All right, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another edition of World Warrior Midwest Super Saturdays, number 3. My name is LOJB3, and that guy waving over there in the green screen is Tento. How you doing, buddy?
Yo, it's good to be back over here for some World Warrior action for the Midwest Midbest, as you guys know. Number 3 at that. So a little nitty-gritty, little, turning point for a couple of these players when it comes to the point distribution, getting ready for that Capcom Cup that's coming up sometime next year. So all in due time, we're going to get right into it. You guys can do exclamation point bracket at any given time. You want to see what the bracket that led up to the moments for this top 8. But I think LLJB3 has some notes in front of him that he might want to read off to you guys about what exactly went on during that. Because man, oh man, I'm going to just talk about one thing. That boy, that man, no good. That boy, no good citizen say, hey man, I don't know what's going on with this, but y'all need to make sure y'all see me next time, bro. All right. First match. Upset of Stealth. Yeah. First match.
Hey. First match is insane, and Stealth is our current top person, but guess who's not here? Stealth ain't here. We got Kuzco going up against Boiler for our first match. We'll talk about how those guys led up to that in a little bit. Magnegro versus Muddy first showing in the top 8. We also got Squall going up against Big Sleeps first showing in the top 8. And MarVX going up against Harms. Everybody knows who Harms is. Everybody knows who MarVX is. But yeah, let's go ahead and break down where we got here. How we got here necessarily coming in from the winner side of things. Got Kuzco going up against Boiler. Boiler beat Kaiser 2-1, beat Third Wheel Student 2-0, beat Solo 2-1 in the top 32. He actually put Harms in losers. That's why Harms is sitting down there on that loser side right now. And he also beat Big Sleep as well. So now you see, both of those two are yo, please come down here. I need my run back.
They want their ones.
They want their ones. But yeah, man, you see that happening, and then Kuzco is putting in the work as well. Beat Navi 2-0, beat Chakotay 2-1. They had a DQ win as well, so that's why he was able to get up in the winner side and stayed on the winner side by beating Sledge and Alpha King 2-0. So right now, Kuzco is probably the more consistent one out of the winner side so far that we got. Got 5th at the World Warrior number 2. He did a really good job at Evo as well. Got 129th. So after that first World Warrior, you're starting to find the groove, find the momentum that you need to get to this point where I have to call it a statement game. And I've been saying there's all the different World Warriors that I've done so far that's been number 3. So many number 3s. It's been nothing but the statement game, and this is so important for these points because for some of these guys, it's pretty much the make or break. I'm automatically in on whatever side of the regional final bracket.
It's actually pretty insane. Kuzco also he went to Japan, Evo Japan, to actually get that practice in. Ever since then, I've seen him the level up has been absolutely insane. So seeing what he can do right now and possibly how much he can push forward with this is going to be actually crazy to even think about. So I'm very excited for that as well.
Yeah. So yeah, we got a bunch of that stuff going, and I think I'm going to keep continuing talking about that. Boiler actually did a really good placement after the second World Warrior as well. Got 33rd. Right now he's breaking into his first top 8. He's trying to see if he can get those points up. Because right now he's currently at 17. So he's way down there, probably a 15th, 13th to 17th place around that area. But being guaranteed 25 points, that does a lot to get you into that winner side of top 8 for the regional finals. So
definitely so.
Kind of want to move up, and Kuzco kind of want to do the same thing. Right now, he's sitting at guaranteed 25 points. He already has 25 points and puts him at 50. If he gets a dub here, that's probably gonna move him up past some other folks that got 50s and 55s and get that going and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and get things going. Boiler with the Modern Chun. Going up against Kuzco.
Modern Chun and both in the outfits that people love to see, okay? Hey, nonetheless, modernized warriors we're going up against, but Kuzco, let's see if you can go against, how he fares against it as he's already getting pushed to the corner, Jesus.
Yeah, immediately, and like I said, you got the modern information that's coming out of iBoiler, but also notice Chun does have all of her buttons in stance mode as well, so she can get every single strength of punch and kick out of that out of that sequence. So now things
one of those things. Different. One of those things I always say that Chun is, I feel the strongest modern character in my opinion, because she just has, like you said, she has everything in stance, and all her buttons are still just there.
Yeah, I can actually see the argument for that. definitely like really helped her out. Even in the matches after they gave her that buff, they threw things up a little bit more. And now again, this is modern solutions to modern problems. We have a dive kick. You got down motion for your anti-air. Sometimes you gotta have that button ready to be like, yeah, it's time to pop the super when you see that dive kick come close.
We'll see all into do time, but wait a second, wrapping the legs around. It looks like he's gonna get the forward throw. DPs, the cross cut on the other side. You know what? This is what happens when she gets the tan action going. All right, she's been in the sun too long. All right, she got that melanin stuff.
You gotta chill, bro. Especially with the tan line showing off the other swimsuit she's wearing, and she's gonna swim her way down to a tie game here, final round for first game.
So he does thus far, goes for the short, but unfortunately gets met in the face by a dive kick and pushed to the corner once again. The guys in the bro, the people in the back alley is just enjoying this fight so much. I just really noticed this. Like they're getting so hyped, mad hype in it. Oh my god, Kuzco.
Ooh, very smart. Needs to get back into the green just a little bit. It's probably going to be about 2.5 bars by the time this is over with. But it does hurt Boiler. Boiler does have that modern solution to the modern problem of being close to burnout and in the corner, but you're going to have to fight your way through. It's very dangerous to throw those fireballs, but at least you're doing it point blank.
I love actually the fireball game that Boiler's doing from this range because he knew that Kuzco was actually in the roundhouse range, was trying to go force that burnout, but he wasn't able to do so. But unfortunately, he got a little bit too overzealous right there, burned himself out with a drive rush that was a little bit too ambitious, and Kuzco was all over it, closing out that first game.
And I'm already liking this to start Kuzco, like kind of just playing that little footsie game. That's where the tried and true testament comes in this matchup. You can't really do too much in the skies. You got to have a very strong game to kind of complement that as well. And Kuzco was showing it at first with that stand light kick, stopping things short. But right now, Boiler's just taking him, walking to the corner.
The harassment is going to be a starter. Catching it with the low, but unfortunately, this is the tail for Boiler. He's been in burnout a lot during this set, and it's been costing him quite a bit. And right now, this is going to be all the offense getting ready for Kuzco, like I just said. Side switch.
Oh my goodness, that was a missed TK legs. Like trying to do the tiger knee legs. There you go. Now you got it this time. Maybe at least get out the corner here. Hopefully, if you don't get into a bad situation where you get DP'd out of that, get your meter back. You see him back in the green. Now you'll be able to kind of work and play. Baiting that out. Got the counter hit. Should be able to close things out. Good stuff by Boiler.
Beautiful stuff. Yo, Triumph, thank you so much for the raid. I see you. And also, Jack got the raid earlier, too. We appreciate you guys so much for showing support here for the Midwest on Low Kick Esports. What a jump in once again for Kuzco. Boiler took the first round, the first game as well, but then didn't able to close out. Like I always tell people, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish here in fighting games.
Absolutely. Yeah, you need to be able to really finish the set because Kuzco has been finding a way to get these matches to come back. The only game he's lost to so far was El Chicote, and that went down to the wire, final game, final round. So.
About Little try to get in the handshake now.
Back in the gray.
Like I said, Boiler's been finding himself in burnout so much.
Oh,
Nice.
There's a Tensho. Yeah, you had to have that ready. And it was heavy too, so that's going to do some meter. Oh, far away. He stepped away backing up, but he couldn't really get a necessarily good punish. Especially since he was in on the gray, but hopefully be able to get something going here. Got the low forward. Kuzco try to get the mix. Nothing out of it.
A little walk back at call right there. Unfortunately, puts himself in yellow, but that's actually kind of be better for Kuzco because if he finds one straight hit into that good old CA, it could spell curtains for Boiler.
I don't even think he needs it if he has all this green on him. He can just spam level 2.
Yeah, he could. No line about it.
Oh, you got the hit for the short. The short was right there. It could have been a nice conversion, at least canceled and going to the CA, to the level 3 or anything after that. Gets a grab though, and we're gonna tie this up 1-1.
Tied up 1-1 and huge raid from that boy Brian F. Thank you so much for joining in for the Midwest. And here we go. We got to start it with the top 8 here for War Warrior number 3 for US Midwest. Brian, we appreciate you, my guy.
Yeah, absolutely. I know all you guys are watching EWC. Shout out to Shanghai taking it home once again. But here we go. We're worried about these points here. That was a really good meet, but not really getting the conversion, and putting back in the burnout, even though he has a very healthy life lead right now. This is Cammy.
Oh no, Miss Input right there gonna get punished accordingly, and oh, that's gonna be the kill for real. Jesus.
I didn't think that was gonna kill. I did not believe.
I'm starting to see the game that Boiler's playing. Boiler doesn't matter going on burnout because he will trust his reaction with him being a modernized warrior to just walk back and react to anything Kuzco's been doing. And that's why the change of pace, you've been seeing it so well. But Kuzco, once again on the prop, do not test his reactions.
Oh my goodness. And you know what's funny? A lot of people will say like, yeah, man, let me go ahead and test the reactions of a modern player when it comes to DI. Boiler, ready, and willing and able every single time. Now you got to be ready for that level 3 because you know that DI is coming right back at you. Here it is. It wasn't ready. That's a Bathiotomy.
Oh my God. Hey, I know it's a beautiful time on the beach and it's a good time to go bird watching, but that was unfortunately not the time you wanted to do it. The level 2, break her legs, please. Oh, that crunch sounds terrible.
It really does. Like, and then you break the neck as well. It's like, how you doing that to my girl?
It's a little chiropractor action. You know, she getting up there in age. She might need to get a little, massage, Make sure the limbs are still working.
Jill, she's still not 40 yet in this game.
Hey, chill out, man. Hey, listen. You get up there. Hey, please, guys, limber up, stretch. It's important.
That is true. There you go. Speaking of, you gotta stretch this meter because you put yourself in burnout again with that drive rush. Just try to get a little bit of damage. He's like, oh, all that for a drop of blood.
Double up coming through. These jump into lightning cases have been so well timed for this man Boiler. But that's gonna miss. Full punish for this man.
That idea that still keeps you in the corner. No good.
That's for throw. To get your drive gauge back now. He tried to go for the the turnaround punch on the other side doesn't work out. But wait a second, gets right back to the corner. Kuzco can take this.
There you go. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be able to take his there. Shaking off the little bit of the nerves. Kuzco's gonna be able to take the lead in the set 2-1 here. But man, he tried the okey doke, what I like to call the hurricane, because Hurricane, my boy over there, shout outs to him, man. He always likes to go for that in that corner situation. And Kuzco's like definitely one of those people that's also been showing it over here on the Midwest side of things. That's not the first time I've seen him do that.
That spin knuckle actually did mad damage to him, but nonetheless, Kuzco's down the verge can possibly take this over Boiler. He's been showing good signs of life and great conversions as well. Let's see if we can try to tie this up. But wake up, DP. Get off me.
I like that. I think you need to go ahead and keep continuing to show that situation, especially when Boiler is like, I'm willing to put myself in burnout just to do anything. So I gotta go ahead and just do the ODDP. I don't think you're gonna be able to have the face on you. You'll be so desperate. Speaking of desperate, oh no. The Tensho kicks do not land. That's gonna be a nice healthy level 1. Send to the corner. Nice TK legs. Able to get out the
punish counter 2. Oh, he thought he was gonna get the punish on the throw. He didn't, but wait a second. The back throw, it should have been me. Just trying to walk forward.
Fireballs. Gotta be careful with the fireballs. Spin knuckle will come. Oh, the low forward.
Saw Kuzco, Boiler try to go for a little shimmy on Kuzco right there, but Kuzco was all over it. Immediately goes in with the low forward, and now he puts himself on set point. Yeah, I don't know what to call it either, man. I couldn't tell you.
This is the most random stomp I've seen. But hey, it worked out. And yeah, using that, still not afraid to go ahead and spinning the meter to go ahead and get out of those kind of situations, because he was definitely going for the the thing that Punk tried to do over at EWC,
Didn't work out too well right there, okay?
Yeah,
no hooligan special out here.
Oh, nice legs. It wasn't punish counter hit, so we weren't able to get a full conversion.
Oh, wait a second. The spin knuckle gets through. Wait, this is what Kuzco needs right now. Oh, try to throw and he got a dive kick instead. LJB.
Don't test. You tested! You tested it! Modern reaction. Pop the level 3. Not going to die off of this, but he's able to get back into the green. Oh my goodness, perfect parry. One more situation. It's going to work this time. I'll do it again. Kuzco with the 3-1.
Beautiful stuff right there. Kuzco caught that man Boiler, falling asleep at the wheel. He says, okay, fool me once, shame on you, but you ain't going to do it twice, though. Or he did, and he's going to get the kill, guarantee himself a top 3 on tonight. Beautiful stuff by Kuzco going into winners finals.
That is very, very, very good for Kuzco and very scary for some other folks that sit up there. No stealth in top 8, no sevens in top 8, no harms in top 8, no jack in top 8. Harm's still there, Squall's still there. Now that's actually going to put the onus on Harms and Squall later on to be able to try to continue that momentum and try to keep pace. Because those guys being kind of like right behind, and now Kuzco's basically making a huge jump. The leaderboard's gonna look a little different.
A little spicy right here, and this goes for like across the board for all the World Warriors guys. Since we're screening that number 3 going to that ending, you're gonna see a lot of point changes, and some people got to have a make or break when it comes to that 4 and 5. So just a little FYI. And then if you guys wondering, Jack was taken out by he got sent to losers by Earl, and then he got taken out by I believe Dark Dez. So it was crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a run back from last year's regional final. Dark Dez and Jack was in the top 2 for that one, runner up. But yeah, We got some things going on here for that, and we also got this next winner's match that's going to be coming up. It's going to be Magneto going up against Muddy. I'm going to go ahead and bring down the stats to you for this one. Magneto beat Finn the Human. I don't know if I'm saying that right because there's a D in there for some reason. I don't know why. Travel Squad Black and ASAP Ricky. Also in top 32, he ended up beating Tinibari and Earl, who you just mentioned, took out Jack earlier. So I would say, like, right now, out of all of the top 8, Magneto right now is the most progressively improving his rankings, with 17th at the first World Warrior and 9th in the second. And then, yeah, man, he also had a really good job at CB, getting 65th. So hopefully that 20 points that he has right now, it kind of moves him up. But Muddy, right now, you know, beat Fat Manatee and 2D, 2-0, took out Ronan, took out Dark Daz as well, we just mentioned as well, as Bobin to make himself over here in this top 8. Got 33rd in the first World Warrior, DQ'd out of the second one. So he's like, okay, I got a top 8 showing today. I'm going to put in some work. Only got 2 points, so this is a big deal.
It's a big deal. If he so happens to win the event, he can put himself in the, as far as shake things up, just a tad, but he puts himself in the running for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be huge. We're gonna be getting that matchup coming up, and you see that, y'all know, y'all saw the statue behind me, right?
He's very happy for guys. If you didn't know, he's very happy for Chun-Li. He loves.
We get some Chun action in the Midwest. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I want to see. But it got to go into a very difficult matchup because, yeah, this matchup, like, she does have the opportunity to be able to take to the skies and really mess around with Bison and when it comes to the edge gear, but everything else is just, ooh, it's rough. Bison can outbutton you. He has the Psycho Hammer that really just messes around with it. If you whip anything crazy like that crouching medium kick of hers, you gotta be able to figure this out and get out of this corner. That's a really good start to get that perfect period. At least get the bomb off you.
Definitely so. We're going against a person like Magneto. I'm telling you, this guy's neutral is insane. Stays grounded and make sure you pay for every mistake that you make. But like I said, going against a person like Muddy has some things to prove. He really wants those points. When you're going against a person that, you know, back against the wall, really wants it, is desperate like that, it can be kind of tedious. So we're going to see how he fares against Mag.
Yeah, you've already seen it. Oh, trying to go for the okie doke with the overhead. The Lotus Fist, wasn't able to get anything out of it. And yeah, right now Magneto is getting caught with the neutral jump. You're gonna get the split leg and be able to get the nice conversion, getting himself the first round. And he also, like, I like where Muddy is doing with the fireball game as well. You know, Magneto can pop that OD Cycle Crusher at any moment to get through that fireball poke. So.
But at the same time, that's what you see. There's a couple of neutral jumps coming out of this man Muddy because, you know, Bison has some really good special moves that go in a very horizontal direction. So, of course, you get that one neutral jump read, it can be very beneficial to yourself. Oh, no, the bomb was there.
Yeah, he tried it. Yeah, the bomb is a protection. We're going to go ahead and make sure Psycho Mind is going to put in the work. Do you spend the level 3 here? If you're going to burn yourself out, you got to spend the level 3.
Don't even risk it. Don't even play with your food like that. Please, please, please. I'll tell people, do not be a big back out here when you get invited to the barbecue. Finish your plates. You can go up for the second one for the next round. And that's exactly what Mag does.
Yeah, I mean, this game, you build so much meter, so you might as well just be like, it's another little healthy helping. But you got to be careful here in this situation. Muddy, all 3 bars, all in the green right now. We had to just not get out there, able to use there with the stand.
Like I said, you noticing Muddy a tad bit more. These neutral jumps have started coming handy. I wonder what Mag is going to start to do to adjust to these because I've been seeing them a lot. Wake up with the tentacles.
I definitely want to see a little bit more of that Psycho Crusher game kind of come out with. You're going to be neutral jumping, especially with that floaty jump for Chuns. Gotta have that Psycho Crusher like ready to go.
Checks the throws. That means the bomb is still there. He's waiting for it. Slides into the DMs. I thought she was taken, but apparently not.
Gotta be careful. Ooh, wasn't a counter hit, so he couldn't really get a conversion out of it. Or pokes. Keep that going and able to step back, kiss himself with the shimmy, and get the full conversion to the combo. Mag steals game number 1.
All right, Mag on the board. Muddy, what do you do to rebuttal against this, okay? Now you're in the streets of the London, all right? You can't let this man, this homeless guy that woke up out of nowhere, doesn't even know who he is, beat you now. Come on now, you got this.
Gotta see how it goes, but it's gonna help with that stand jab counter hit to be able to get the nice conversion. Decides to go for the set play there, no safe jump. Got hit there. Oh, that double hit. You always got to be ready for that second side of it. Has to use a knee press sniper to get out of the corner.
Use a level 1 right there. Let's put it right in there. Tried to look for the whip punish with the strong, didn't get it, but guess what? The blue kind of day, as my boy St. Cola likes to say, another bomb's been planted.
Shout out to Jackie as well, always saying that too. Yo, like, he's going for that on that situation. Like, definitely tell like Muddy's been practicing that matchup to see like where the spacing is when it comes to Devil's Reverse. You gotta be careful with not be able to get nothing here. Mag right now cooking with all the grease, showing you why this matchup can be a little rough.
Definitely could be a difficult brother, especially the way this man's Mag is placing his strongs and crouching strongs. They have been so good. Staying at a sweet spot of the throw and as well as her low forward. Not the longest reaches one, but decently fast.
Big Mag, what you got? Uh-oh, the counter hit though. Get the mine off of me. Y'all, you stay in this corner. Now you can go ahead and just try to go for the pokes. Making sure you're trying to find another quick counter hit. Wow, gonna get that punish counter, the whip punish there. Should be able to close things out with a nice little cycle hammer into the level 2. Cycle destroyer. Just stomp it out.
Yeah, I know y'all know. Those some heavy boosts right there, okay? Those some size 15, and them they got some metal clankers on them things. All right, those things hurt. That's why the back roundhouse is so plus.
Yo, for real. Like, makes me wonder, like, man, what fraternity did Bison go to? Psycho what? Yeah. Psycho 5 what?
I'm good, bro. I ain't gonna go over there. They do some crazy stuff for initiation over there. They do some crazy hazing. I heard. I'm good on it.
Hey man, you over here taking his minions over. I don't know. You saw on the world tour, man. He took over Sagat. He took over everybody else that was in there. Probably except for Fang. Fang is that guy's different.
He is different.
Nice perfect
Wait a
parry.
second. Good stuff right there. Oh, right back
Speaking of,
at you.
right back at you. Kirby
I can do it too.
Oh
On
my
his
goodness.
counter on the throw puts that man Magnegro on set point now. LJB3 is not looking too good for Muddy, your Chun brother.
Nah, yeah, it's looking really bad for the Chun Nation out here, but Muddy still can be able to put in a little bit of work if you can find a way to string together these rounds. Got to be able to make sure you have that set play on point. Oh, nice. Again, well practiced in the matchup as Mag, but there you go. He had to use that bust out. Nice, healthy life for you. That slide's going to be a punish, though.
Oh my goodness, can you do a slide that close? And definitely can do with this man so ready. Mag though, fires across strong, didn't do anything off of it.
Again, yes. Try to go for those loop cooldowns, and that should be able to at least get the round here. Don't even have to spin the meter. Good
Saving
optimization by Muddy.
Sorry, buddy.
No
Make this a clean
overheads.
sweep.
No overheads indeed. Man, now you got to play the Fireball War again. You got that Cyclone Pressure to pop it. You were ready for it, but I like the placement and the stance where Muddy is playing right now. I want to get up and close and personal and do that stuff point blank, but you got to stop trying these overheads against Mag. He's checking you every time.
Could be canceled like that in front of his face. He's going to do something about it, okay? The checks and balances is clear, and this looks like he got a lot of money in his name. He might spin, not quite.
Not yet. Go ahead and get a toss. Got that mine. Nice. Finally, Mag Negro goes for an overhead while I'm commentating the match. Finally. Goes for the stomp. Woo! Nice, perfect parry, though. Gets that corner. Buddy. Needs this. Tries to stance. Reset and gets reset into loser side. Mag Negro with a clean 3-0.
That was the most unfortunate for Muddy. Got the back throw, was looking for a shimmy, but Max said, nah, we ain't even doing that right now. Presses the jab buttons. He said, because buttons are meant to be pressed. 3-0 victory for Mag. And he's going to beat Cusco and winners final guaranteed top 3 for the evening.
Yeah, and that is important again, Mag. Making those really, really good placements. You want to continue to keep that momentum up. So now, like I said, you got that what? You got that 17th and you got that 9th place. Now you're sitting at a potential at worst 3rd place. Looking pretty good. Pretty good, Max. I see you.
Mag is definitely one of those players that definitely wants to make it to the finale and is more than capable of doing so as well. And like I said, people want that last spot. And like I said, just heating up as like it's getting to heat up more and more, not just for this war, but for all, because we're getting that much closer to finding out who is going to be into the Capcom Cup. As we just crowned our new champions like Zhao Hao's not in with Lashar, then who am I missing?
Lashar, Mena.
Offline. Mena and
there's a few. Because Mena and Lashar basically say, you know what, I'm gonna do double duty and do a little bit of gatekeeping as well. Just saw the Evo, you saw it CEO. So I believe there was a few other names. I got to pull that list up again.
Oh, we know NL.
Yeah. NL's one of them. He didn't.
NL,
The one that didn't win. He didn't win his.
He didn't win it, but like, hey, because he got second in CEO and Lashar was already qualified, he got in. So yeah, this is just a little FYI right there. But yeah,
same with that was actually because of the speaking of Evo, talking about that. It was a young kid,
Mickey.
And then Mickey making it in.
Mickey did make it in over Phenom because once he beat Phenom, he actually made it in. Yep,
that's
actually crazy to think about. But yeah, got a couple of boys actually getting there. I cannot wait to see it as we wrapped up with EWC. It's like, damn, is it over? No, we got Capcom Cup though. That's the beautiful thing about it. We got Capcom Cup next, and Lord knows what's going to happen with EWC at NEC. ENC.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, ENC now.
Right.
It's now nations every 2 years that they're doing over there. So we're gonna see how that revs up, and what it could possibly be. But for the time being, when it comes to these matches, guys are going down to the losers side of the bracket, which means, unfortunately, people are gonna turn off their PC, turn off their PS5, lay in their bed, stare at the ceiling, and say, "Why the hell didn't I check that drive rush?" You know, it's just one of those. Why didn't I DP? You know, why didn't I wake up level 3? You're gonna ask those. I tell people all the time, it's worse to lose at home rather than offline. I don't care what anybody says.
It really is, because you got to go. You still in the place that you lost. You're like, I got to lay in my bed after I had a bad loss. I'm not trying to be here tonight. Like, what's going on here? So that's how it is, man. It's time to send some people home, and we're gonna be sending somebody home between Squall and Big Sleep. It's gonna be our and also Marv and Harms. We actually got Marv and Harms coming up next. What? We are doing the other one first. From the eyes of God, we're gonna go ahead and do the other one first.
So we're gonna get those next people in the lobby. Remember, guys, start GG at any time. I mean, sorry, not start GG. Exclamation point bracket at any time, so you can see the start GG when you want to look at the bracket. You can see everything that led up to these moments. It was a crazy bracket. A couple upsets over there early and little, exchange to get those people in there to get to that top 8. And like we said, we got more stuff on the way. If you guys are so happy to be in the Midwest and you guys want to sign up for the next one, please by all means do so, because guess what, you can just be a guy that wants to gatekeep and just say, hey, I don't like this player. Hey, you can gatekeep him. I'm all for violence, trust me. I love the violence. Please, if you have a player you don't like, you think a player is ass, and you say I could beat them, do it. Sign up.
There's some people in there that y'all saying right now that okay, I'm gonna shut up. Anyway, we got Squall and Big Sleek that's gonna be coming up in here. Squall right now, like, doing really well. He's been really improving when it comes to like and taking that character to different heights. Definitely doing some things that he's trying to get to that next level and see if he can start getting some of these tournament dubs.
He also had a strong win at Evo, did he not?
Yeah, he got a 65th. He beat him.
Yeah, but he got up there. I was like, he got 49 to 65th. I was just thinking about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be a good time.
And we are doubling back.
So before we get to that man squad, we're gonna go to Marv and Harms at the time being. So we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Marv, known for he has 3 good characters. He has the Cammy, he has a Luke, and he has a Ken. He can pick any one of those boys at any given time. Whatever he feels for the move for is good. In my opinion. And fighting games today, I feel like it's actually good to have 3 characters, just 3 solid characters. You could be a character loyalist. It's all part of it. But like in fighting games today, I feel like it's really good to have a team of 3. At least 2 characters, like 2 characters you're confident to that bring into a tournament, and 1 character that's in your back pocket for a rainy day that you can feel like you could do something with. It's really good to have a team 3, because not only does it help your main, but it just overall helps your gameplay. Just think of the other options that you can have. Like with your main character, you be like, damn, I didn't even think about I have this button compared to this button for this character. It just improves you. So yeah.
Yeah, I can feel you on that. It's a lot of different like bad matchups when it comes to like certain characters, especially in like today's like realm of fighting games. It's real difficult to like try to hang on to that and hang on to being a character specialist. I just seeing a few other people that are going out and breaking out other characters, be like, yeah, let me get this character in here, get a little ready. I need to do something different here with all these different matchups. I'm tired of playing, Chun versus Cammy, or Chun versus JP, or Lily versus JP, or Lily versus Sim, stuff like that. So you gotta have like different characters under your belt. But yeah, like breaking it down, we got Marv going up against Harms. Harms got that Honda pick. It's a different story though when it comes to certain characters.
Honda's one of those characters. Honda's the most funniest character everyone I think about because it's like, on the casual level, Honda is God. Simple as that.
Yeah.
He's just God. But then on a high level, he's kind of Lord.
101.
It's literally the funniest thing. Honda, in my opinion, is the hardest fighting game character to balance. Because of how well he is casually, but how not good he is in competitively. In my opinion.
In your opinion, yeah. It's an interesting opinion to kind of say that. Especially when you got like characters like Geef out there. You know, you do one crazy thing to Geef and all of a sudden it's like, yo, what the heck? But here we go. We got Marv who's going to be going ahead and sticking it out. I like this pick, actually. Going up with the Luke against Harms. You got the ability, as long as you stop certain things like Butt Slam, which, honestly, when it comes to square killer things, like when it comes to the character like Honda plays, Harms is not that kind of guy. That's not his play style when it comes to like these kind of matchups. He's going to test you well and ready, especially with that Stand Fierce coming out. Be able to go ahead and get this safe jump actually happening right here. Give you the sumo push, OD style.
We do think about this as well is that the fact that this man can really just control the neutral space with the fireball game as well. Nice interrupt coming out of this man. Marv couldn't get too much out of it, so he has to burn himself out. Harms wakes up.
Woke up, excuse me? And now you got him in burnout. Oh, this is very, very beneficial. But the 2,080 damage, I'm doing it again.
Honestly, I'm surprised he can work with OD headbutt. I really thought it was going to happen.
I mean, if you're going to burn yourself out, parry, like trying for the perfect parry, when you're in that situation, you might as well just say, you know what, I'm going to die anyway.
Don't die with it, though. Tries to go for the short, not going to work out too well, but unfortunately catches this man in the worst way, in the toes, kicking the sand in his face, cancels it with another dumpy coming down.
Now, this is the Harms style of gameplay. He loves to go for these reversals, but he's ready for that level 1. Going through the Sandblaster. No, thank you very much. You're going to see locking this corner and getting this yellow, but here's an opportunity, and it's gone.
Gone just like that. Try to come forward, unfortunately whiffed too much, and that's going to be Harms all over it. All right, remember guys, losing side action. Who's going to take the momentum first? We're going to find out. Crouching Strong coming in handy, and there's the low forward.
Yeah. You're ready to get that perfect. You're ready to get the knockdown. Nice backdash though by Harms. This is the butt slam to get out of there, and he's using it again. You love the Kara action that's happening from Harms, and he's very, very well known for that. And now he's mixing up his command grabs. He's going for the regular grab there. Able to get this built up to the level 3, get this knocked out. Let's go.
Oh my
Toast
God,
the ground.
Fire. That's a knockdown.
Harms right now, very, very solid stuff. Good optimization. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to Harms, like style of Honda gameplay. He's like very, very, very balanced, but he knows when to mix it up and get really wild and crazy. And Marv said, you know what, enough of this. I'm going to the Cammy pick. Tired of you doing this to me, Grandpa.
I'm tired of digging, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. Guess what? Keep digging. That's why you got the tan on right now. All right, you've been in the sun too long.
Woo.
Cammy White is coming in the special. Oh no. Walking down.
Already, yeah, that super push immediately getting a nice little chunk of damage out there. You know, Cammy, like not the character that you known for the damage like that, but he has those strings when it comes together. You got to be careful with that, and you're already seeing Marv kind of going to work. Nice meaty as well. Able to get the focus well with the meaty kick. That shit, we got fat money happening here. Closing out the round. Could have closed out the round actually.
That level 1 kind of questionable, so I respect him trying to save right now. Trying to look for his last little shimmy. Just gonna be a throw. Yes, sir. Gonna get shimmied and baited out in the worst way with the fierce. Marv. EX. Doing the great things.
Yeah, you gotta see what's happening right now when it comes to knowing when to manage and save your meter. Because this is actually very all important when it comes to that super meter. Not the dry meter, the super meter. Not as much. So you kind of want to know where your life bar is. He'd be like, yeah, do I spend the level 2, level 3, level 1 here to get the kill, or do I just save it, see if I can keep this, harassment going? As you can see, Marv knocking it out, getting the first game on the board on his end, tying this up 1-1 with a perfect as well.
God, like you said, the harassment's on the deck right there. Someone call HR for Harms. Jesus Christ, it's too much for him, right in the corner. But this is
Harms
not a place
is getting harmed.
Yeah, man, this ain't a place where you can call HR. Okay, light skinned Nick Fury he likes the violence out here. You're not getting any help.
Oh, yeah. Get that off of me. You know that's plus frames. I'm not trying to deal with that. So it's going to be able to keep him locked into the corner. Marv right now playing the throw game. Trying to see if we can get some something else going here with the action. Try to dive kick. Nothing out of it. And Harms. Yeah. Get him with the okey doke.
Oh,
no. He didn't get the size which he wanted. Help him. Oh, nice meaty, but he had the counter hit. Wasn't able to get the conversion. Don't let that be your Achilles heel. Don't let that be your downfall, brother. Uh-oh.
There's a BBO coming down once again.
Repercussions not finishing your food. He tried to go for it again. Oh, my goodness. Hit him with the Brock Lesnar.
Push him off again. Get your damn hands off me. Push him full screen. Beautiful stuff right there for that man Harms. Staying composed. Another jab till it turns.
Oh, another Ocho throw. Give me all of that. All right, counter hit. See what we got going here with the knockdown. What you gonna do in the mid-screen, Mark? I love that. Use it around house, but still Harms fighting back with the counter hits and the wake-ups.
Love the counter jabs that come out of this man Harms. Marv a little starved on the drive gauge though. They don't spend anything. Oh no.
And he can build to level 3. Get this back up to a 1-game lead again. 2 Harms. Toast the ground.
Pick him up. Toss him. She stays down. Harms. Showing the sumo way.
Now, I really love the way that Harms is like controlling neutral space. He had a couple of hiccups, but that mix-up of the Ocho throw and the regular grab is what's really messing with Marv's game right now. Praise God.
Constantly guessing between this man on the OD headbutts or when the command grab coming when that strong is. Look at that. Like I said, that palm, okay? That palm is heavy. I'm telling you, know that right now.
Yeah, he's making Kenny's knees weak right now. And yeah, things are just getting crazy right now. Oh my goodness. Able to get that nice. Notice that Marv was at 0. So be able to get this nice conversion. And right now, Harms is on set point.
Not the time to go seek out 2 right there from Marv. Unfortunately, Harms look like they're going to be on the verge of taking this man out. Hitbox very own Marv.ex. He needs to dig deep if he wants to stay outside the bracket. But Harms look like he's about to be headstrong, head first into victory.
Yeah, looking like it. Mars has to find a way to fight back. Does have a lot of work ahead of him, but has the corner. Has to make sure he maintains it though. Oh, give me that counter hit at least.
Not gonna work out too well.
Looking for those whip punishes. He feels it. He smells it.
Get caught.
Double miss?
Bro, she really wanted to grab that man. She said, let me get a piece of you. No, he's not going to have it. Hands off the merchandise. Unfortunately, your toes were exposed.
Low forward is getting completely blessed. Dive kick as well. Tried another counter strike. Nothing out of it. Oh, Harms though. Is he going to go for the level? No. No, that was nasty. That was kind of nasty. That mix, I wasn't ready for that.
Oh, Marv was ready for the jump in. Gonna be kind of. Oh no, anti-air, but unfortunately gets right reverse afterwards. But beautiful check kind of the Marv.
That mix-up was kind of nasty. He had that conversion. That would have been sick.
3 bars on either side can actually spin the cash anytime they want. Right now though, so everybody just try to look for that good hit, and there's the big one coming out of Harms.
Boy, hit a boy twice. Set it up with another Ocho throw. One more hit, and that is level 3.
What was it? What was the button that he can't counter hit on? But unfortunately, the 1,000 slaps coming through, and that's going to be a level 3. That's going to be all she wrote. Harms is going to take out Marv.ex 3-1, advance on the loser's bracket. But wait. I might have lied.
You don't have another EWC moment, bro.
I didn't mean it. I swear. I listen.
It's okay.
Hey.
You're saved. You are saved.
Wait. Hey, listen. I really thought that the health was already gone. I thought the confirm was nice. I thought it was all she wrote. But he was alive by a pixel. That pixel was great. I would have, oh man. That would have been probably the worst commentator's curse I've ever had in my life. I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably would have cried.
Yeah. That would have been very unfortunate, but you know what? Hey, Harms, like, avoiding that situation, not having another, like, what are you standing up for moment, able to get at with a nice fuzzy and close things out. Woo! You're getting things crazy. It's going nuts here on the loser side. So that would put Marv.ex out at 7th place. I believe that is 15 points on his end, or 20 points, excuse me. Because this is loser size. 7th place takes on 20 points guaranteed. So it's how it's going to be able to work out and see who they're going to be waiting on the winner of. And I believe that next match they're going to be waiting on the winner of, it's going to be iBoiler. Yeah, they're going to be playing against iBoiler. So, or L Boiler, however you want to pronounce that. I'm just saying Boiler.
And nonetheless, that man be he cooks slowly. All right, he's got the boiler.
Yeah.
So that's how it works. That's how it works. Between Squall and Big Sleep, do you have a stat of when Squall and Big Sleep last played? Did they play in the last World Warriors or no?
That I am not 100% sure if they actually played each other. I know I played Big Sleep in the World Warrior, yeah, Squall right now, like, you know, the only loss that he had to deal with, he lost to Dark Daz 2-0, but he doesn't have to worry about Dark Daz because Dark Daz didn't make the top 8. But he's able to take names like Triumph, Kaiser, Tenabari, Calibri, and Alpha King as well in order to get to this spot.
Had the losers running that top 32, boy. He really did.
Going nuts. It's going nuts. But Big Sleep beat Formundaman and Drank and Partners 2-0, and then JCX 2-0 as well. And then beat Simply Ego 2-0, and then lost the Boiler 2-1, and then beat Dark Daz and put him out of the bracket 2-1 in order to make it to this spot. Got ninth at World Warrior number 2, has 15 points right now, so Big Sleep trying to move himself up.
See if he can in due time, but like, this is the tall order going against Professor Squall. Okay, if you didn't know, he works in a university called Footsies. All right, you got to be careful. Footsies and Fans, the double F.
Footsies,
FFU. Yeah. All right, Footsies Fan University.
Fans is going to be very important. Footsies is going to be really important in this matchup. You got to be able to check that drive rush because you know, like shout out to Marie, you know that Ed and Eddie run is coming at you.
But unfortunately, though, holds the knee to the face. The running, you worry about. You got to worry about the skies.
I check. Get your filthy hands off of me.
Parries it all. Go for the just cool. Go for the stance. Not gonna work out too well, but beautiful confirm with that counter hit. Goes to level 1.
Greatest Sobot and able to. Interesting frame kill there. Got to trade as well. So still keep Squall in his corner. I know. Knowing how Squall is as a player, I know he's getting a little frustrated with how the beginning of that kind of went. So hopefully be able to get back to the game, tried and true. The Mai already champion earlier today at EWC. He make that into a World Warrior on the other side of the CPT things here.
Oh, wake up with a dirty jackknife again. Wait a second. Big Sleep don't give a damn. And that's what I love to see, okay? You got to show disrespect in fighting games. You can never give your opponent too much respect. Too much respect being shown to the professor is bound to make you fail.
Speaking of too much disrespect, tried to go for the level 3. I mean, the +3 situation worked out in his favor because he had enough time to be able to get that DI. Really good stuff by Squall. He was like, yeah, I know what you're about. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with this knowledge check real quick. I am a professor for not. I'm like, no.
That was an easy bite on the bait type of moment right there. Another big jump in. No, Big Sleep says, okay, you jumped in a little bit too many times on this. Finds a counter hit. Look at this damage.
It's just too cool there. He's able to step back, kiss himself there with the sway as well. Okay, low forward, no turning green on that situation, but nice for punish, but still going for these situations where I feel like he could be able to cancel into the drive rush, but he decides not to. Saves the meter. He's in a very, very good spot here now. Putting Big Sleep in the burnout by making him go ahead and see if he can use the pressure to get out of there. He's not getting away from these OD fast. Has one more toasty to get out of it. Hit him with the get him.
Keep on get him. Want to. Wait a second.
Hit?
Press? Nope.
Nah. We don't do that here. I'm too smart for you. You hit him with the I am professor. I know things. I see things. I teach things.
Man, hit him with that fan like a grandma in a church when she said, "You talking too much." Be quiet.
Imagine they had that. I don't know if you ever saw that mod for the for the chocolates.
The chocolates? Oh, I didn't see that one. Maybe watching the tambourines. Imagine they be tambourines. That'd be crazy.
Oh my goodness, that'd be hilarious.
Oh, another throw. Yeah, it's going to hurt indeed. Punish counter on it. Nice perfect parry to negate some of the chip, but unfortunately, you still got to deal with the fan on the other end of things, and the DP's going to close it out. As JD3 said, beautiful stuff with the perfect Squall.
Yeah, and I love his uses of Rainbow as well. Like using that in the neutral, saying, "Oh, that's going to be a fat punny." Nice corner. So it's not to like go too crazy with the damage, but it's all that matters. You got him in the corner. You got the OD fans. You got that set up. Nice big sleep. Able to find his way out. Nice shimmy. Able to get the greatest Sobot. Attacking that drive meter. And a perfect parry coming out of Squall side.
Didn't get the full combo he needed though, so that's very unfortunate. It's gonna be all big sleep. Look like you on the verge of taking this round. Ooh. You reach out teach. That's what I like to see. Big sleep. Put his Squall to sleep in that round. See if he can actually tie us up.
Oh, yeah, he tried to see if he can get a little bit of an okey doke there. Yeah, get off of me. Doing too much, brother. Get off of me. Too much, brother.
Goes to Fang. Vic jump in once again. Jumps back. Doesn't want to deal with it. Goes for the just cool into the low. Doesn't get the counter hit, but he's fishing for it. Look at him.
Yeesh. He's fishing, but he ended up giving himself like a 2,080 like 80 HP like damage like situation. It's kind of bad. Between got this,
looks like being lost.
got this black in the corner. Oh, this is level 3. Oh yes.
Make them watch the animation.
Pretty
A
cool
fire
movie.
NATO. This is actually insane work. DJ falling on the beach in front of his people. Not like this. And they're
I'm
clapping.
Yeah, they are clapping. I'm liking how Squall is like kind of seeing what his opponent is trying to do. You see like how Big Sleep's gameplay and game plans are going to be. See if he go for some Tokios, really mess around with the sway, not allowing that just cool to really be his Achilles heel in this matchup. So good stuff right now by Squall. Really working himself into a little bit of a life lead here in his final game potentially. Oh, there's another just cool. I do it again.
Jump in, not going to be reached right in time. Calls up another fan, parrying it. The drive gaze looking mighty starve on either side.
Jump in here. Oh no, that's not what you want to do. And he got a counter hit off of that. Oh, had the shimmy, wasn't ready for it. But you know it doesn't really matter because he does have the life lead and able to get the Musasabi no Mai, the dive kick.
With the dive bomb, guess what? Tried to break the armor, not gonna work out, but still blocked the DI in time. Now got the oh my god, drive gauge back for Squall. He get the all defense he wants to chip this man out.
LOL. LOL.
What do you do?
What do you
What do you do?
I don't know. Okay, counter hit though, but nothing out of it, and that's gonna allow Squall to use that ODDP to be able to get off of me, get this neutral back here. Nice. OD air slasher. Get a little bit of chunk of damage here. Something going. Oh, try to get him. He's getting these spacing traps. I think that's a game he wants to go ahead and play with Squall. As long as you walk him down and they just get these spacing traps, really mess around with the foot game that you're so good at doing. It's gonna throw you off, frustrate you. That's why I think Big Sleep wants to go for. But you gotta stop with the air approach. Squall is ready for anti-airs all the time.
Still staying patient right now. Has a little drive gauge to work with his Big Sleep, but unfortunately he might lose it. Tried to jump it because he knows he can try. If he tries to go for a parry right now, he might burn himself out. The throw's gonna take him out, and Squall is gonna take it over the man Sleep 3-0, advancing on in the loser side of this top 8.
Excellent stuff again by Squall. Like I said, you see why he's be able to get that 65th. When he takes what the opponent is giving him and he's going ahead and using it against him. You saw what he did over at Evo. I believe it was off stream, but you saw the video that how he took out Hibiki over at Evo. He continued that momentum now, so good stuff there. Big Sleep again, only is next warrior that he got a good placement at. As I believe he DQ'd out of one of them. So this is actually really good for him that he gets to that 20 points, puts him up to 35 points, moves him up the leaderboard a little bit. Because when it comes to these points, when it comes to these top 8s, every top 8 has barely seen any kind of consistency. I think the only consistency I've really seen was what Mag, Cusco, Harms. I've seen a couple, maybe a couple of Squall, like once or twice, but it's been rough for anybody that's like within the last World Warrior coming to here now. Very difficult for those guys.
Extremely. And we're gonna find out all in due time what it can be and what it might be for these two. But I tell you right now, boy, I don't think anybody's prepared. No one's gonna be prepared for what's gonna be coming up next.
Yeah, I believe we got a Boiler going up against Harms is going to be coming up next. So, yeah, we about to see some more Chun action. And if I was, if I was a betting man, Harms probably has a lot of experience dealing with a lot of different styles of flavors of Chun. But you got to deal with a modern modern version of that here. So we're gonna see how you're gonna be able to pull that off when it comes to knowing that this character does have really, really, really good reactions. Not only that, the player behind it has really good reactions when it comes to their modern solutions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was about to say Honda. I feel like does pretty well against Chun in general. Strong normals. Just I feel like he does.
Honda gets swashed. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like the reason why I feel like it does is just because simply because once he gets in, he has a good time. It's one of those moments of like once, of course, whenever it's a lot of people go with the broken record. Though, hey, you got drivers. Of course, when you get in, you're gonna do good. But Honda, especially with a person like Harms, you can make a matchup look like, oh, it's actually doable. And I feel like Harms is one of those people.
Yeah, for Harms, like I think it comes more down to like a little bit of how the player is going to be able to play the character. So, and you're already seeing the start that low forward is really going to mess around with it. Just the footsie game for Chun is going to really help out when it comes to that, especially now that Modern has like full stance, so got the instant reactions. Again, Boiler does not care. He will go into burnout. He's willing to be able to use those reactions, as you pointed out before, to be able to service them well. As have a level 1 on deck and already jumping over the double headbutt. Use the DI, not allowing it. Nice jazz, so able to get that into the 10 show kick.
I'm seeing slight frustration already coming up on Harms in the matchup early on. Oh, cancels into it. Beautiful stuff for that man.
Yeah, and that's what you saw. You saw he was going for the claps the first time, and that's why Harms was trying to do like the light. That kill?
Yes.
Son, you wanna let me finish my sentence that died?
Punish counter with the good old command grab. That is a big BBL coming down on you. Of course you're not surviving.
Oh, brother. Oh, boy. Try to go for it. It's going to be a nice little... Oh, no. He missed the stance medium kick into the Tencho. That's going to be a nice fat punish for Harms. Sets it up. Okay, I thought that was a pretty kill for a moment. There we go. 2080.
Look like a couple nerves on either side, but wait a second. Boiler's trying to clean this up little by little. Goes for the double kicks. Step on him.
Nice big jump. Oh, so close to be able to get that. I know Boiler wanted to go ahead and get that, and there it is. Now you can go ahead and start playing this kind of game where you tested him. You tested him.
Oh, try to go for the anti-air with the headbutt. Not going to work out too well. Drive rushing in. Oh, try to go command grab, but unfortunately Hazachu comes through. She ain't need no tissue.
That was really, really good Hazachu right there. Yep, and good check of the drive meter. Tries to go for a grab, and yeah, he had to use that push. Use the Brock Lesnar to get off of me a little bit. There's another character that you got to deal with that does have the ability to go through fireballs.
But going fierce, not going to work out too well. But wait a second, the blue stuff coming through. It goes for a little reset into a throw. Okay, didn't want the damage.
I definitely would like to see a little bit more damage coming out of that. Make it like a drive rush into the back heavy kick. But you know it doesn't really matter. Got the level 3. This might actually do enough to hit. Yeah, we might be dead.
Oh, no, a pixel.
Anti-air?
Oh,
no, it failed.
My God.
Not like this.
Please, not like this. Okay.
Oh.
Anti-air with the kicks. You're going to follow to him one way or another. These mad active. These mad active.
I can't believe that worked.
Hey, sometimes you gotta do it.
I'm sorry for the laugh, but that is amazing that actually worked. Using medium legs. That was a medium version of legs. Medium strength in order to get the anti-air. Boiler something else. There's the 10 show kicks.
Took him out of reaction, but wait a second.
I think that was not a reaction. I think he just did it.
You're right. Oh, try to walk up slowly. That's not going to work. You can't walk up a grown man like this in the London streets. You know they be shanking folks out here. Oh, wait.
Careful. Be careful. Now you're in the burnout. Oh, no. Good step back. Kiss myself. Give me the 2,000 damage. Oh, Boiler. He is really, really putting in the screws right now to Harms. And nice swift thrust as well to be able to get that nice counter hit. And yeah, Harms, just like you pointed at it before, yeah. Boiler is definitely putting the frustration in Harms right now.
Definitely so. Harms going with a forward throw. See if we can try to make some adjustments though. But Boiler, like I said, controlling the pace thus far. Just seeing just the micro management of how he just puts his space, and then seeing the decisions from Harms, you can tell he is getting frustrated little by little.
Modern. I want to see a little bit of test of Tensho going against Buckslam, but it doesn't really matter here. We're going to the game number 3. Boiler with a 2-game lead over Harms.
Oh my goodness, breaking the dirt, breaking the ground as that man stands on. One more game needed to eliminate Harms. Boiler, can you do it?
Oh wow, we're starting off with sumo push, just raw and just in effect. Nice for punish as well. Harms is starting to calm down a little bit. Starting to play a little bit of a footsie game. Able to get the the anti-air with the OD. What a wake up immediately with that low forward.
So right there, drive for first shot.
Ooh, we're going for the damage already. That's burnout, but you do have to say jump. Interesting. That was actually very dangerous. In this matchup, you don't necessarily want to go for the heavy kick version. You want to go for the jab. You get stuff like that. That works. That works against safe jump.
Safe jump wasn't safe enough, my guy. Harms all over it and put himself on the board. Can he put himself on the round? Up another round to see if he can put himself 2-1 in this situation. Time will tell.
You be in that 2. You in that 2-1 right now as you're getting completely harassed in this corner. That was fake. Hit him with the low forward. Shibby, ya. Are you going to spin the level 3? No, we're going for safe jump. That's what I talked about. See what happens? That beats it. That beats safe jumps. You got to go in with the jab, not the heavy kick.
Renati's fireballs, unfortunately, does not have the light to give, cannot armor to it at this point in time. Tries to anti with a strong, but guess what? It's not going to work. The foot to the face, and Boiler's all over it. 3-0 can be happening right now against Harms.
No overhead attempt. You can go ahead and get a toss. Good stuff. Boiler right now, again, not afraid to spin the meter in order to get as much damage as possible. Tossing, getting that punish counter as well. Doing really good here. Harms has got to figure out a way to get the momentum going that's going to help with the Ocho throw.
Oh, my God.
You tried to push and against a modern player? Not going to work. I think he actually did the actual. That's crazy. Return the slab.
That could be burnout in his case, but still, nonetheless, you're almost going to get yourself out of burnout with this one, with this animation. You'll have the life lead, no meat on either side. Just tension kicks to react with.
You have a lot of green, though, on Boiler. He gets the DI. He has to close this out without dropping. Should be able to do this with the OD Tensho style. Boiler with the 3-0 against Harms.
Boiler going to take and move on in the bracket and looking nice while doing it to Chun-Li. Bai Lee, as some people like to call her, doing massive work in the swimsuit. We'd love to see it. Harms, you did great. You did a good job, but unfortunately you fall short to that man Boiler. The modernized reaction, Modern Warriors, stand up. You guys are out here showing some good work.
Yeah, does put himself in like a 20, some 5th place. That gives him 25 points. When it comes to the standings, I believe Harms is actually in the top 8. He's actually tied right now for 3rd with the likes of Squall and Jack and Hamad. So if I'm Squall right now, kind of salivating at the fact that Boiler just did some work for me here. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can continue this on. He's up next, and he's gonna be going up against Muddy, another Chun.
The Chun-Li gauntlet. It happens on occasion, bro. Chun-Li is one of those characters where you consistently, I would say consistently. Consistently you will see her at a tournament. It's one of those characters not as used as much as, at the top tiers, of course. But you always find a random Chun-Li, like Goichi, as you saw, making his way to top 8 at EWC and as well as Combo Breaker, It's always there. They're always there prevalent, and there's always one that's doing a massive amount of work. And this character I love, all around, great character to do. Haitani, year 1, modern Chun-Li got to, was it Haitani, right?
Yes,
year 1? Haitani, year 1 to Evo, top 8. Top 6, I should say, back then.
Yep, put it in the work. And that's just the testament of the character. Like I said, I've been preaching this for the longest. The character is actually extremely strong, as always has been. But the help and the wealth of stuff, like the new things that she have, I haven't really seen a lot of it from any of the top level Chuns recently. But the changes to OD legs are very, very fun, very optimal to use in my opinion. Certain other things that is like really cool. I just wish I could see a little bit more application towards that. But I think that's gonna have to come down to like character matchup, and believe whoever Boiler wants to go up against when it comes to like the semifinals. You got to see between Squall and Muddy. If you're gonna get the mirror match, there's a few opportunities to be able to pull that off and get like the OD legs, get the crumple, be able to go into a nice little full combo. But we'll see how things are gonna happen. Squall though, I know he's me and him actually had some really fun sets over at CEO to kind of get things warmed up. Definitely kind of helped me understanding like, okay, what I need to do with like foot game and like how I need to be able to approach this particular matchup as it goes. And right now you're kind of seeing it. Muddy already get things started, getting in the corner.
You know, I didn't realize how short my drive reversal range was until that just happened. I've always seen it hit, so I was like, wait, that didn't go like anywhere at all. I've never seen it whip. I was like, man.
Yeah, that's something I gotta actually look up the stats on that one. But right now, it doesn't really matter right now. Squall's like, hey, I got the corner. It's time for me to go to work. I got a throw loop. I can put in work.
AKA class is in session. Let's talk about this healthy thing called throw loops or shimmy. It can get you killed in the worst way. Professor Squall 101.
You already kind of see him putting in the work. Oh no. Oh, no punish out of that, because that was medium kick. Squall could have absolutely go ahead and at least got a little forward and go into the green, but I think you see the professor is like trying to be a little bit more conservative. You kind of saw that in the last match that he was putting together, where some certain things where I feel like he could have went for didn't either come out, or he just played very conservatively with his meter.
Things every reason, which is something you kind of want to do, of course, because you want to make sure you have the resources needed to take the round. But sometimes you got to make sure you spend it to force the opposition to use theirs. Right now, Muddy's on the prowl. Here they try to get a counter hit, but no, counter hit comes in favor of Squall. And guess what? That's 2 for Flincher, fam. That's going to be all she wrote. 1-0 in favor of Squall thus far in the loser's quarter.
Yeah, and again, that comes to the testament of the patience of Squall. That's how he plays. It's always been his big factor when it comes to a player. It's his patience. Like I said, his willingness to be very conservative when it comes to like spending a drive meter, be able to continue the pressure and get that big damage. He wants to go ahead and just make you really kill you by death by 1,000 cuts.
And 1,000 cuts hurts if you guys did not know. Trying to string him up in the worst way. Not going to be happening too much. Just throwing a couple more fans. Finds a counter hit. Did not have a fan on lock though.
Rough. One of the situations where OD fans really messes with the game plan of Chun. So I really liking what Squall is putting together, but a good perfect parry there by Muddy. And then trying to get the mix up again with the stands. Did get something out of it this situation, but he still has to fight his way to get this life lead because Squall is helping.
Meter advantage in favor of Squall. Also needs one clean hit. Unfortunately, misses throw. He gets back, don't punish counter for himself. Does he turn for level 1?
You can't cancel. He had it, but he had to wait. He waited. It picked his right spot to pop that stands medium kick and is able to get the close out. And Muddy tied us up 1-1.
See if you get us up on the board. Huge jump in. Okay. The chocolate hitting you square in the face. You really hate to see it all. Another jump in that's really successful. Mad damage right here, too.
Tape jumping. Oh my. Oh, there could have been legs. There could have been legs to the level 3. That's so unfortunate. But you know what? Muddy still has a very healthy life lead. Working on the perfect right now. Oh, at the low forward. Could have canceled. Another Kako. Oh, there's a hit.
Oh,
no perfect.
Muddy.
Still. Anti-air?
Muddy smells the blood. Oh, beautiful check for Squall. You wake up DP here? No, you don't.
I feel like the anti-air DP would have killed. Oh, try to go for the whiff. Gotta be careful, Squall. You cannot whiff again. Chun does have the button. She has Swift Crush. She has that stands heavy punch. And she also has OD Kikoka to stop you from walking back and forth.
OD projectile. She used 2 palms that time to make sure you went down. 1-1 is now the score. And guess what? You're in the streets of Paris.
Yo, this... I gotta hurry up and get my MR though. This Chun color is kind of crazy. You know, Squall.
He notices something. He says, this kind of looks nice. I kind of want a piece.
Okay, now you got the legs to come out this time, buddy. Kind of practicing the combos, will hopefully it may come into play later. So gotta have that on point.
You know what?
Nice.
There's a lot of players that you know like that do better as they heat up. And the more they play, the more they heat up, the more the better they go. As I'm seeing from Muddy right now, especially, I'm seeing that he is starting to get progressively better in this set as the set goes on.
Yes, I see that. I think it's starting to frustrate Squall just a little bit. But again, this is the professor we're talking about. He's kind of chilling, gets the overhead, able to go into the elbow, do it again. Shinobi Bachi.
OD version.
Bust out. Get out of that. Nice throw as well. Just keep it simple. Not going for the crazy mix-up. Gotta hold this on. Man, what?
No way.
That was perfect parry into swift thrust.
This man Muddy, like I said, as time progressive gets stronger, and that's what I'm seeing right now. Some beautiful stuff, some beautiful adjustments. Can Squall counteract this one? All right, what do you have to rebuttal, Squall? Oh, more fans. You love to see it.
Yeah, you got to in this matchup. Like really mess around. Yes, Chun has to go open, but you got to get the charge out. Make sure your charge is ready in order to be able to stuff OD fans at least.
This is what that cross is strong not gonna work out. Nice medium kick, counter hit finds it. Oh, run into another fan. Don't you dare, DP.
I understand. You didn't want to deal with a throw bait. He thought he was going to go for a throw. Oh, man. He's harassing with these fierces. Crouching and standing style.
Stride Gaze look a little starved on the side of Squall. Muddy on a prowl.
Ooh, could have been a trade. I think he was looking for that low forward cancel into that. It's unfortunate. But you know what? It doesn't really matter. Muddy does have the opportunity to steal this game and round. About 2 or 3 sequences. Actually, 3 sequences.
Sequences is all that's needed.
I love this. Game from Squall. Good stuff with the Kashoshin. Just keep it. Just like I said, he keeps it simple. He keeps it calm. Just wants to step back a little bit. Kind of let the game and let the opponent come to him.
Take a step back, try to go over here full screen. That doesn't work out like that. But hey, you know what? I like the confidence. I like the courage.
Gotta be careful with the Zanshu. I've seen Buddy try to bust that out a couple times. And I love his options when it comes to OD fan. Driving forward, because you know that change with OD fan makes things a little bit more difficult to be able to keep the pressure up with your my player.
More proximity on it, but unfortunately, it will still hurt if it hits you right there. Hit him in the head.
No,
and guess what?
my
Beat
goodness.
It.
Ooh. You're gone fishing, people. And it's now time for the Method Man show. Get him.
Trade. Not too much afterwards. Goes to Fierce. Fierce again.
We are hunting for that. We're not going to get it, though. Squall taking the lead in the set.
Squall right there. Just taking the... Oh, you really want to hit that button. Let me just stay out the range to punish you for it accordingly. Exactly textbook play what I'd like to see.
Starting off with the OD fans as well. This is the quintessential my play right here. This is what you got to do, man. Use your 2-meter, get that OD fans, and get right back to the green when you get the meaty. Oh, that didn't even combo, but you know what? We take those. Still lock in this corner. Hold this, Muddy.
Oh, it's not worth wait here. No. Don't get looped. Okay, nice technical on the throw after the backdash. But the problem is you're still in the corner. You still got to deal with fans. You're still getting harassed. Don't you dare.
Yeah, you stay locked in prison. You're not allowed to leave. Get him on low forward, and you got one more OD fan mix-up. Oh, it does have the burnout, though, but Muddy. A lot of work. You pretty much just 1 or 2 pokes for Squall.
You either serve your time or get fed to the line in the back. Oh, no. Wait a minute.
Got it knocked down. Do you spend it? Do you risk it? Yeah, dude, you're able to call it out again. No overheads for you. No water lotus fist.
As you said before, like you've been seeing a lot of players tonight. You know what? I'm not dealing with the overhead shenanigans off of stands against Chun. I will check it every time, and that's what you've been seeing. Squall right there. Put himself now on a set point to take out Muddy.
Oh, the OD fans gonna go through that control, and he's gonna go ahead and get the corner again with the elbow. Give me another toss. Goes low.
Oh, nice. No, sorry, Bob. That's not gonna work out.
Yeah, that was really good. He was ready for that frame kill. Oh, trying to go for an overhead hit. Oh, still plus frames.
Oh, the driver was getting under the fan right there. That was another one. Trying to look for that medium kick. Oh, no.
Oh, you had to hit. Be careful with those fans next time, Squall, because he will level 2 immediately. I can smell it. See the buffer come out of both. Mai has an option for fireballs as well. Told you, too close, man. It's dropped down. You were too far, man. That's level 3.
Unfortunate, you was not close enough, and it's gonna pay the ultimate price. Only the first 2 kicks come through, but Squall is gonna end up closing it out after the whiff, 3-1. Beautiful stuff from Squall.
Yes, and I love that. Not panicking in any kind of pressure. You let that game number 2 just slide off his shoulder. You know, brush that off and moving on. And he has to fight another Chun though. When it comes to when it comes to dealing with that loser side. But you know what? He's willing and ready and wearing and able. He is a professor. His knowledge.
Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff right there. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. That was max range, beautiful reaction, but unfortunately it did not go through. And yeah, it sucks. It really does suck, but sometimes it happens to you. Big shout outs to that man going through with the Chun, fighting strong, fouling violently, Muddy, making his first appearance here in the top 8 as well. So taking his 5th place in points. But Squall
45.
guaranteed a top 4.
Yeah, and I believe, if I remember correctly, Muddy only has 2 points, so that does help out a little bit. Puts him at 47, kind of moves him up to get a little bit closer over to that coveted top 8. But yeah, when it comes to that situation where Chun tries to get the stuff fixed, but yeah, it's difficult. We'll talk about that a little bit more. But let's go ahead and talk about a few other things. We got a few things happening, and it's gonna be over here on the Midwest side, like Roundhouse.
Yeah, Roundhouse is really an amazing event. If you guys do not know, it's the largest Midwest regional returns in 2025 with over official 20 of those things. It's gonna be September 26th to the 28th in Glenview, Illinois, just 20 minutes north of O'Hare. Like I said, 20 official tournaments with the community events announced later in the month of July. Well, already announced in July. But 24-hour ballroom access, streams by TNS and Low Kick Esports, free parking with the EV charging on site. We got bars, we got FGC trivia, we got karaoke on Saturday, dog brunch on Sunday, artist alley, and the suites are about $139. So if you guys want to come through, please do so. 1K pop bonus for Street Fighter 6. Standard registration is still going on all the way up to the 31st. Then $80 for the it's only $80 for 20 plus tournaments for 3 days. So join up, StarGG/RH25.
And make sure you guys do it. I will definitely be in attendance, and I cannot wait to get it, because we know what else happens over there at Roundhouse. We got the Mid-Best 3v3. Which state has what it takes to prove they are the Mid-Best Street Fighter squad? The signature exhibition series of Roundhouse 2025 returns. Compete in participating locals in Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Michigan, Minnesota, Ohio, and Wisconsin to qualify for the Mid-Best Street Fighter 6 3v3 exhibition series. And if you're not close to a participating local, or if your state's qualifier is ended, you can always qualify via the last chance qualifier on September 27th at Roundhouse 2025. Last year, the LCQ team ended up winning, so there you go. Make sure you guys check out your primary organizing TOs listed on that flyer that's on here right now to learn if your local is included in that circuit. And go to the Roundhouse or StarGG to learn more.
And always support your locals and support the socials of Low Kick Esports. They provide an excellent service here to make sure that the World Warrior goes smoothly. And if you want to make sure you get those updates of everything that's going on, follow them on Twitter, subscribe on the YouTube channel, follow on Twitch, and LowKickEsports.com to get all updates on future events.
And make sure you guys take note of this. This is US Midwest number 3, but US Midwest number 4 right there. Happening on September 20th at 2 p.m. Central Time. So make sure you guys, if you're not signed up, you do have the ability to sign up right now. The brackets are going to be closing very soon. You got star.gg/SF6 Midwest number 4. Well, the number 4. And you can also check out the Discord as well. LowKickEsports.com is where you can be able to get your more information. And yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying Super Saturdays so far.
But hey, before we get into that, we're going to take a small break, go get some water, go get snacks. But when we come back, winners finals will go underway. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here for more Super Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Midwest battles here for War Warrior number 3 here for Super Saturday. Hope you guys are enjoying the show thus far, but we're going into our top 4 winners finals starting up first. My name is Sento the Man. Next to me is LLJB3, and bro, the matches have been kind of insane, if we do say so ourselves.
Yeah, a lot of crazy matches. Like when it comes to like where things are kind of like headed on, and how do we got here to this point? Like Negro and Cusco. Now we're starting to get into a little bit more familiar stuff when it comes to like regional finals from last year. I believe Mag did a really good showing. He had the 5th seed, and I believe he ended up taking like 4th in the tournament. But Cusco also had a very good run as well. And now they got to meet each other here in our winners finals for today.
See what these boys are going to do to get each other. Remember, this is winner side, so winner of this goes into grand finals, guaranteed top 2 and a decent chunk of points, but loser has to see if they can make their way back up to that grand. All in due time. Hughes jump in over this man, Cusco.
Yeah, and Cusco right now, like when it comes to like patience, we kind of talk about like a lot of that was all in the last match. These two exude patience, and I say that, and Cusco make me look like an idiot. Because right now, that TP completely getting stuffed to be able to get the knee press nightmare closer. Mag Negro is cooking with fire right now. Nice healthy one.
Man, Bison don't skip leg day, all right? You don't skip leg day out here. And that's exactly what Bison's trying to give a lesson to all of you all. Going in with, once again, though, with the roundhouse is this man, Cusco.
Oh, nice TK dive kick. Needed that cannon strike to be able to get some pressure and to jump in as well. He is 2 for 2 for those.
Back strong before away. Crouch is strong, gonna do a lot of damage here.
Yes, it does. Oh my goodness, he got him taken twice in a row. 2 sequences. Gad brain. Still feeling it.
It's something about grabbing goals in front of people like that. It's just really makes someone mad, you know, really frustrates a person.
Nice. Using the drive rush as well to be able to get that punish counter. Essentially use the whip punish tool as well when it comes to drive rush. So that's really good usage. I know Cusco is very good at utilizing that kind of game plan. Now I got the corner. Oh my goodness. Now we can play throw game. Nobody tell.
In this first match alone, I've seen a lot of the dive kick threat just really threatening with Mag Negro's timing.
Yes. And that's what you need to do. Like when it comes to a character that anti-airs are something to be very desired, or you have to go for hell attack in order to stop certain things and be ready for it. Yeah, man, the air approach is where you really want to start attacking Bison. You see it right here. Should be able to get the level 3 Cusco. Heard me as soon as I said it and made up for making me a liar earlier. Now makes me a true believer.
I believe you shall. That shall kill indeed. Cusco going up 1-0 and winners final thus far. Let's see how he can keep up that momentum, or is Mag gonna steal it away?
Yeah, Mag has been in a situation before where he was down a game instantly and then brought it back, made pretty much immensely out of his last opponent in money. Like when he was like down the first round, and then he's like, yeah, okay, I got you. I see what you're doing here.
Not gonna work out too much. Oh, got the imperfect parry, the just parry right there. Not gonna quite get the blue screen freeze, but goes for the ODDP instead.
Yeah, absolutely need to use that to at least push it away from the corner and to get the back throw now as well. So Cusco, things are just really coming up Millhouse for him.
Definitely so. Little by little, gonna be a slightly plus right there, but doesn't give a damn. You waste a little bit of your plus frames walking up on me like that. All right, get the kneecaps checked, the jabs.
Oh. And a punish counter hit there on a medium punch was just too far to be able to get a full conversion that he wanted.
Oh no!
Nightmare.
Got called with a pathetic. My good sir, who are you talking to like that? Obviously, this woman, Cammy White, is down, and Mag Negro is trying to go up.
Oh, Jesus! Insta bonk. Like again, this is something that I wish like Mag kind of utilized in this game just a little bit more. It was like that overhold is so good, and I'm so glad he's starting to like really use that to mess around with his opponents. Speaking of which, Cusco, the comeback and then side switch as well. Backdash, get away from me.
Oh, yes! You was talking about it. You was talking about it. It needs to be used.
Mag.
This is a lot of damage here, by the way.
I need to see more of it. Yeah, so I thought to go for the level 2, and yes, yeah, the air approach when it comes to that. Remember I told you last time, like Mag, like looking for those opportunities to use that Cycle Crusher to attack the air approach. Good stuff by Mag right there. Hopefully be able to get something going here. Who's going to be able to clean it up?
We'll see all in due time. Plants another bomb, and the theme is now playing in favor of that boy Bison. So you know what that means. That man Mag got a little extra power up, a little extra buff to be had right here. Get out of range. I love the medium kicks.
Yeah, they're hitting time, but yeah, again, you gotta don't just because you got like taken out of it on the OD Cycle Crusher in the last game there. Still want to go ahead and use the OD finish right to really mess with the approach and the anti-air potential from Mags. You gotta still have that in the wheelhouse and not be afraid to go to it.
So that's a little too close right there. Definitely so going to be a punish. Now, the big thing I've been noticing right here is how Cusco's been using Roundhouse. As soon as a block Roundhouse has been happening, he throws out short to get that Spiral Arrow little confirmed. I wonder if Mag is try to walk out of that range in due time, but right now, oh, the throw, not gonna kill. We got one more guess.
Yep, smart stuff. You see, the only thing that Mag could do in that situation was go for like either a 3-piece, a grab if he was close enough, or a super. And he's like, yeah, I'm not willing to spend super for this. I'm burnt out. I'm gonna try to see if I get the 3-piece. He wasn't able to break the armor.
Just a roundhouse and that way good. That was punish count on that too. 1,000 damage and push him away so far on the screen. Beautiful punish right there with the short. Once again, the throw loops are in handy. It's not looking too good for this man Mag. Wakes up with buttons.
Yes. You go back to the well. That roundhouse has been your Achilles heel. Can you get out of that range like we talked about before, Tenzo? Not going to be able to get in this round. You got to put them in the yellow. Give me the level 3. I don't think this is actually...
Nah, he alive. This old man gets a second chance at life.
And the burnout. Oh, no. That was the wrong one. I know he was going for OD. He was definitely going for OD.
Cost him in the worst way. 2-1 up now is Cusco. Mag, you gotta dig deep if you're gonna try to win this battle in the arena. Ooh, she said bullocks. Oh wait, a punish.
All right, got the Psycho Mind planted. And now you're gonna go ahead and play the harassment game with the plus frames everywhere. Try to go for the overhead after the bomb explodes. But you know what? It's still very good for you if you got that corner. Because you got the Psycho Hammer, able to get the knockdown, get that Psycho Mind again, and you got the bait, the sweep, the Mind's still on there, so it doesn't really matter. Oh my goodness,
no.
the Mind! Oh, the Mind just
threat.
punked Cusco.
It happens, man. It's a big threat. Wait a second. Oh no, finds a counter head jab, but couldn't get anything off of it. Overhead. Wait.
I just want to parry this time. I switch. Now you're harassed with the low game, but yeah, just ready to check with the jabs. Any kind of stupid movement. It's like, no, stop it, lady.
These jump ins from Cusco. The floor is loud for this man.
I mean, you got to play that approach when he has a character that doesn't have that greatest of anti-airs. He does have Cycle Crusher, does have Crouch Fierce, but that's about it. Hell Attack. Are you ready for Hell Attack when you do a dive kick? I don't think so.
I'm ready for that. Oh, not ready for the DP either. Cusco, Lil drives on the drive feeder though. Let's see if Mag starts to take advantage. That he does. He says, wait a minute. You're in the yellow. That means you can die.
Friends. Oh my goodness. Give me that safe jump as well. Oh my gosh.
That's tag.
Who's gonna find a way to find? He needs a low forward and a dream. Never mind. We get the 2-piece out the corner. Tries to go for the mix. Wasn't able to get nothing. Good block by Mag.
Negro. Oh man, that's crazy. You saw that? I can't believe you said that so loud.
Did I say that?
I'm talking about him.
Yeah,
said it with that action he just did.
I mean, you gotta check him. You gotta see if he's ready. And you know what? Mag was ready. He's like, hey, I've been around. I'm a seasoned player. I've been around the block. I know when people are gonna try to okey doke on me. It's not gonna work. Do you know who I am?
Obviously it doesn't. I know what it is. What time it is right now. We got our first game 5 situation between these two. 2-2. Cusco and Mag Negro. Who wants grand finals winner side that much more?
Yeah, you want that winner side. You guarantee that help 40 points. Trying to go for that 50. The big dub, put you on the winner side. And right now, Cusco is going to have to figure out the different game plan that Mag has seemed to coming out with. That was a tech mid-screen. Cusco was not ready for the full punish. And now Mag is like, oh, I get to play it again. Oh, got to bet one more time.
And the bet was wrong. You bet on black when you should have bet on red. You hate to see it. Cusco now on set point. Punish. Too close.
Agreed. Good call out. Stand light kick as well. Oh, tries to go for the jump in. Another one. No, thank you. This time I'm ready.
Ooh,
there it is.
Had it ready.
Told you gotta have those ready. But yeah, that's only pretty much the only options that Bison does have in order to be able to get away from that dive kick scenario. But Cusco cannot be afraid to go back into that well.
Now he started harassment here in the corner. Cusco, luckily that wasn't kind of hit. Can't get a full combo. The overhead, as you said, started coming in. Baited out the perfect parry this time around. Beautiful.
Uh-oh. You got level 3 though. Again, you close this out. Goes for the push for it. Oh, you thought he was safe. You wasn't, and that's level 3. That was only 2 hits. This might do enough.
No. It's not mighty. That man dead as hell. What are you talking about? Jesus
my
Christ.
gosh.
Execution. Walked up slowly for the shimmy with the crouching fierce, caught that man with the counter hit, and confirmed into the CA. Cusco is going to advance onto winner's side grand finals and looking mighty nice with the points.
3 points adding over to his total. And I talked about it before. What he has right now is working with 25. Now you got that 40. You're in 65 territory. That leaderboard is looking different. Very different. He's definitely going to take over 7s. When it comes to second place. So that is very good for him. You also have some other people. You still got Squall in the brackets trying to keep pace. And he has to do that coming up in our next match, going up against Boiler. And if he's able to do that, go ahead and try to see if he can catch up and get back up there to the middle and then get this man back down there and say, hey, I take the front share. I take the second place area. Let me go ahead and get this.
Man, oh man, Cusco is going to be sitting pretty in that grand finals winner side, but we got to find out who his opponent is going to be between 3 individuals, Squall, Boiler, and Magneto. But before we get to that, it's going to be Squall and Boiler first. Now, Squall has already fought a Chun-Li, but that was a classic version. This time, it's a modernized version.
That's right.
Big change there.
The M's. Big, huge change. Again, when it comes to stands, not that big of a difference. But when it comes to certain other things, you already saw Boiler be able to utilize that in his last match that he had against Harms. Where if I'm gonna throw out like a certain move, like an OD fans, I got the level 2. I do have that locked and loaded. As long as I'm in the right range and it doesn't drop out like the last match did for Muddy. You got some opportunities to really mess around, and I hope that Boiler did take some notes on how to deal with OD fans, because the way Buddy was getting around those situations and pretty much making it a scary moment for Squall could come into Boiler's advantage right here. So we'll see how it goes.
All in due time, but hey, nonetheless, here we go. Losers semis action. Mai is on the screen, but Chun-Li, she got some things going. The 2 faces of SNK women, or Street Fighter women.
First Lady of Fighting Games right there on the right side, and the basically the counterpart. I'm already liking this.
Oh god. Oh, counting here with the press.
Not sure, but right now Squall is seeing blood in the water, no crosscut this time, and that's going to allow Boiler to be able to get a combo. We talked about this. Boiler is not afraid to go ahead and spin his meter to be able to get that pressure. He wants to maintain that.
Very Noah-like. Noah-like activity.
She asked me if we got the corner, tried to go for that Zanshu. That was safe enough. But you still got to deal with a potential OD fan that's going to be coming up. You see it coming. Back it up.
Great blocks all around.
You got to be careful, though. Oh, bad. That was a crazy Zanshu that he was able to allow the jump out. Ooh, that was a counter hit.
And they say always so comfortable being in burnout, because as long as he has a bar, he can react to anything.
Yeah, I like that. Able to get away from that moment to be able to get his meter back. So it was good walk away from Boiler. Now you can't do anything about this situation. Nice back away. They're playing Fireball War here. 16 seconds, 15 seconds on the clock.
Oh,
The DI! Is he dead?
Oh, he dead as hell.
As long as you didn't
Outta
drop
there.
that.
Beautiful stuff about Boiler. Still in that round with the DI last minute. Hey, that was a very long first round, but hey, nonetheless, Boiler making the most out of the situation. But we got to install for Squall.
Oh, nice usage of OD to go to be able to at least get that out of there. That's 6 frame punish all day. Give me that. With the stand medium kick, you're able to get a safe jump here. Nice tag by Squall and get the level 2 as well, calling it out.
Let me show you some modernized reactions, fella. All right, Chaz done.
Oh my gosh! Still not out the possibility for Squall to steal this round back. Let's let the burnout then to be able to get it with the OD fans after the jabs. Good stuff by Squall, tying this up.
3 bars of super meat inside of Boiler, but only a bar on the side of Squall. But all the bar is needed so he can get that install.
Getting the place. That was dangerous, but you're still able to at least get a counter hit, get the corner with that back throw, and you take advantage of this.
Trying to. Nice jab
Stop
and beautiful confirm.
He's like, no low force for you. Tired of you going for that. I got a low forward too. Oh, these fans, here it comes. Oh, they're coming.
Here's a forward throw. Put it close to the other side of the corner. Jab it up, not gonna work out, but reactions, we see the gaps.
Yeah, that was definitely modern.
There was no butter churn right there for sure. There was no butter churn.
All. What's frames? Just a grab and liking this because now you're back in the green. You got Squall down on a little bit of drive meter left, and you get the punish counter hit off the fireball and gets the conversion. Boiler with the first game.
Who would have thought Squall right there forgot that was an EX and it had 2 hits on there, and unfortunately through the fan only took up 1 hit and then got punish counter confirmed. This man Boiler.
Boiler is ready with these modern reactions. He has the modern solutions to the modern problems. Able to get the nice conversion here.
We'll string him up. Wait, nice interrupt on the charge up. Hazanchu to get over it. Oh,
Oh,
my
what
God.
a bait! There's the Tensho kicks on the cross cut there. Nice. I like this. The fireball's still gonna be there.
Walking back before she got swept.
Yes, you had to. You had to in that situation to go for the least of speed. Checking to see where you're at on the legs there.
Gotcha.
At level 1, so you can find a straight hit and go into that level 1 and be able to get the stocks and get that pressure. Be good, but it's also, again, we talked about the conservatism of Squall. He's able to have his meter and continue to build it up so you have another OD fan. He's really good at that. He has an opportunity here. Go for it though, doesn't matter. Level 2, close that out. Should be able to kill with the last hit kill. Oh wait, stomp. Oh, the left didn't do enough.
You're lying, that didn't kill.
You got, the both were in burnout and it was able to get it. Boiler.
That was chip kill too. Oh my goodness, who would have thought Boiler coming through and coming in handy when it all this mattered. The TP wasn't enough.
Yeah, Squall. Yeah, the DP wasn't enough, but also Squall also in a very bad situation. That was a nice little heavy punish there. It's gonna be crumpled regardless. So.
I don't care how mentally fortitude you got. Hey, Squall definitely a little bit of scramble right now, and Boiler going to be all over it.
Yeah, but that's testament. Like Squall has been very, very good in these kind of situations where he does not fully panic. He only allows himself to get frustrated after the fact. But now, once again, that jab is coming out. They're gonna spend a little too. No, really, go ahead and just go for the lightning kicks. You don't have access to air fierce like that, so that's why you're going in just hitting the lightning kicks there.
Beautiful tech right there. Boiler on the verge of going up 2-0 against the Professor. This is when the master becomes a student.
He's in burnout. And I think later on, I kind of want to go back and talk about a little bit like where OD legs in the air also does some work that you can be able to juggle. But right now, it's all about making sure you can survive the burnout. You have some life to be able to get back in this.
Jesus.
And he's ready. You can't DI him, this man. That's level 1.
And that is how you get it done. Beautiful stuff right there from Boiler. Staying composed, staying collected, and always reacting because he's modernized. You gotta be careful when throwing out DIs and leaving gaps. He will blow them up. going back to characters like Squall, will we see the DJ? I haven't seen him in a long time.
It's been minutes since he's played that character. I think he's all in on I think right now what he's doing, he's kind of thinking about
Bison.
Bibson. I like that choice, actually.
I do too.
It's been a minute since I've seen Squall Bison, because we know Squall Bison back in the Street Fighter 5 days. So like
it's Bison with the fade.
My real first time like him seeing like a Street Fighter 6 Bison. So I want to see like what he's be able to work with.
Oh no. Okay.
We're fine. We're good. We're good. We're guys. We're good.
My heart dropped. I was like, please. Not because Bison got the outfit on, bro. The hair, I know it's a little long, but still, look, he got to slick back like a little bit. He a pimp named Slickback.
Yep. You got to deal with the scissor kick. There's a bunch of different things now where the matchup kind of changes. You got to be ready for that DI. Good stuff. Is he gonna go for the corner carry? Nope. We're just going for the stomp stick. Going for the mix here, too.
Kind of hit on the throw. Are you serious?
Another counter hit, and that's a perfect 66 seconds on the clock.
Counter. That's all I saw right there. Perfect on the screen. Boiler working on a potential 3-0 against Squall.
Oh, people.
The professor shall fall.
Plus frames. That's why he went for the OD Tensho kick. He knew the plus frames was there and did not want to deal with the pressure. Boy was not afraid to spin, I'm telling you. Oh, another counter hit.
Should have checked this time too. Oh, walked in and out of range. Beautiful tech right there. He got a lot of drive gauge back from that as well.
Yes, he did. That is a new change there that's been very important. Getting your meter back for Tekken though.
Get the kick coming through. That steel toe boot. It still hurts. I don't care how baggy these jeans look. You got that MC Hammer pants on actually the whole time. What the hell?
The chaps. Gotta be careful though. Oh, it's so close. That level 3 is on the end of Boilers. You got to make him think about the next round instead. A cross up. You have one more. You're gonna go for it? We're going for level 3 now? No, we're going for the safe. The safe jump here.
Remember, he don't care about burnout. He wants you to react to something. Told you. That's one.
That's two. He does have a level 2. He got level 4. Oh, if he had that confirmed, he was cooking. Do you throw out a bait? Oh no, now you're out of range for that. So now you can't throw out a bait Koken. You throw it out. Yeah, Squall knows better. That's why he stood back. The patience of Squall, he knew better. He saw it happening. He's like, I'm gonna throw out a Baker Koken and see if I'm gonna hit him with this level 2. If he throws out what I think he's gonna go for is the Psycho Crusher. Not happening.
Not go off me for that one. Plus Fraser in the corner right now. Squall, not to have a good time on the East Coast.
No!
Oh,
that's gonna be a nice hurting. It's gonna be really helping out Squall here. Decide to spend the cash, get the green. No, he's gonna go ahead and keep it in the corner. You still got plus frames there off the OD. Anti-air.
The jump. And those punish counters so he gets a full combo. Oh, LSJP3, I don't know.
He got level 2 loaded. He has level 2 loaded. Don't do it. Don't go for it. He has modern. Oh my God, he can cancel. Oh. No, he dropped the combo.
Brother, please.
Still has level 2. No anti-air this time. That's gonna cost him. No anti-air from Squall, and Boiler is gonna take Squall out 3-0. Skin of the teeth. That was a very, very, very dangerous 3-0 there. Woo!
Dropped the combo there towards the end off of the stance cancel. Gave this man Squall another chance, but I think Squall was already kind of mentally checked out, wasn't ready for the jump in, and it just isn't happening. That is how you close out, and that is going to be the Modernized Warrior. Boiler getting top 3 for the day, and they're going to be going against Mac Negro.
He's going to get his run back. Boiler's like, nah. Now I feel very comfortable how a Bison plays. Now I got to deal with a little bit of a different Bison. Not gonna necessarily run back. It's gonna get a run back for his Chun brethren Muddy. But yeah, Maggie was like, bro, I gotta go other Chun, and now it's modern. So now, like certain things, like again, like I was talking about before, there's that bait that you have, that opportunity where you far enough, you try to see if you can Psycho Crusher. I'm gonna go ahead and get my level 2 as long as I got the right space. Got that opportunity.
Hell of a run for Boilers, took him out solo, took out that man Harms, and then took out Big Sleep to make it to the top 8. Failed to this man Cusco, but then on the loser side of things, took out Harms, took out Squall, and now going against Magneto to see if he can get his run back against Cusco. All right, both of these boys have fallen to Cusco, and they both want the run back. So we're going to see who wants it more between these two and the losers final side of things. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. Make sure you guys also hitting that follow button and follow Low Kick Esports to keep up with the updates that's going on. As we said, September 20th will be the next World Warrior from Midwest, and I would love to see some new faces to possibly cause some upsets here in the bracket.
I mean, we're getting them now. Like, you're seeing what Boiler did. Like, I already talked about it before. Only had 17 points, and he only got 33rd into one World Warrior. Because the first World Warrior, he didn't even enter. So, like, well, he got DQ'd out, but still didn't enter it. So, this is a good spot. This is a really good spot if you're Boiler. Like, yo, I potentially go home with third, get some points, move up in the bracket, and actually break the top 8. It's kind of cool.
Kind of cool indeed. Like I said, when you got 5 of these World Warriors, you can just do this mathematically. You're like, you know what? There's realistically, I just need you to get top 8 in 2 and just be consistent in the others. Realistically. And that's doable for all the players.
It is. It's very doable. You got the characters in here. You got them locked and loaded. We're going to get into this match. Magneto going up against Boiler. Bison Chun once again. And, yeah, you got to love these lore battles.
Modernized Chun, who would have thought? Causing, yeah, the father is dead. Yeah, he's in the ground, 6 feet under.
You know Montoya right now.
It was just a Tuesday.
Oh, what a line. Shout out to Raw Julia. Rest in peace. Here we go. Jump in and tears.
Stop jumping at me.
You gotta have those. Yeah, nice. Able to get the counter hit. They set up the Psycho Mai here. Only has one meteor bar. Doesn't really matter. He drops the combos. Able to get it. That should be close it out. He has enough meter to go for the stomp. Hammer, level 1.
Ooh, hammer time. Love to see. Like Nero now still got a bar to work with going into the next round as well.
Well, we're seeing a little bit of a different Bison that he just got done fighting. Hopefully be able to pick up some other stuff. There was an imperfect parry there that you just saw from back here. It's not going to really matter. You still got that corner to do, but anti-air. Oh my God!
No. I've been doing time and time again. A little bit too late on that tension kick. So I'm forced to get held a bomb and side switch 2. Lots of damage on display. Hell, JB3. I don't know, man.
No, it hurts. You gotta deal with another mind situation. That's plus frames there. Nice. Tension kick. You know, Boilers does not care. He was going to the grave. Oh, the leg's wrong. Slide into
the DMs? Denied. Stop jumping.
And I gotta wonder about if he's actually using the modern like anti-air style instead of just doing just down motion. Yeah, because you can still do the down input in modern.
If you guys do not know that all the input, oh, beautiful check right here from this man Boiler. In all modern solutions, you can actually use the regular input, the classic input, to get the regular damage. So just keep that in mind.
And that's why I'm wondering that, because you see that he missed that first Tensho kick to get the anti-air. He's using a heavy. Using heavy Tensho has a little bit of a later startup. That's why I'm kind of wondering if that's happening. Not going to really matter too much. He dropped the combo. He wasn't crouching, sir.
Heavy Tensho kicks a couple times.
Able to get the TK legs off the throw bait. And Boiler with the first game again. He's stealing these games away from people. Don't you want to steal?
Oh.
We get an Elena? Please tell me you picked Elena Beats. I need to see Alicia Beats, aka Elena Badu costume. Oh.
Oh.
But we are getting the Elena pick in top 8 of Midwest World Warrior Super Saturdays. What is going on, Tento?
I wasn't prepared for this either, but Elena is, honest to God, still, in my opinion, one of the biggest knowledge checks in the game still. There's still so many people that do not know how to fight this character, so I agree with this is Mag.
Yeah, I think he wants to try something a little bit different, but I am questioning the pick because I have worked this matchup before. Yeah, Chun has some advantages when it comes to this matchup. I talked to some of the other Elena players. They're like, yeah, this is not a fun matchup to deal with. But right now, Magneto is going to have to put in the work. This is what you got to do. You got to get in close and not let Chun get that corner. That is so important.
So important indeed, but unfortunately, it kind of burns himself out because guess what? He doesn't care about the burnout situation. He just cares what he gets off of it. The throw's gonna whiff. He could get a punish on it, and now guess what? I can just react to anything you do.
Yo, if he had to cancel off that crouching medium kick to go into the level 2, he would have got that round. And now Mag is gonna be able to get the round stolen away.
What if he did healing right there to send a message? That would have been hilarious.
It would have been, but it would have not killed Boyd.
I know, that's what I said. Just to send the message. I don't need it to kill you. I just want more health.
No, we ain't doing that. Now when we're down a game, we're trying to get points. Nah. We do that when you know it's gonna kill. That's how you send that message.
Double kick, goes for a safe jump. Parry's out.
That was good parries there by Mag, but he is low in his life, so he's gonna have to find some way to get in there. Gotta be careful though. Don't throw that fireball to get the links on. Not gonna really matter though.
Oh, dropped it.
He dropped the cancel.
Boiler needs to clean this up quick, fast, and in a hurry. Otherwise, it's gonna cost you with your life. Can toss a opponent like this. Guess what?
You're too close, man.
Do it.
You're too close, man.
Social distancing has been happening since 2020, and he's gonna bring it back in 2025. Boiler says, "Stay back 2 palms." Gets through.
Told you, links on. You gotta be careful with that. Throwing that fireball. She's gonna roll right into it and be able to get through that fireball situation. That's gonna be the answer. Yes.
Max says, "You know what? I need a DP against this fool." To level 3.
There we go.
Oh, that's dead as hell. Man, that was a lot of damage. Holy.
Yes. Yes. She does that. She does the teams. He knows how to dance. Capoeira style is coming out. Anti-air. All right. It already started, and Boiler got to make sure he has that on point. Counter hit, but yeah, that was a good. That was a good counter hit.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Lots of damage right there.
Nice frame kill.
Back to zone war. Better get down here. Oh, sweet.
Overhead. It connects. You're able to get the Rhino Horn Ender. Goes for the links on. Overhead again.
Accordingly, drive gauge is back for Boiler.
Get on. No, you stay in this corner. Oh, the low forward wake up. You were just walking forward.
Oh, got to the side.
Oh, he can kill. He can kill. Oh, he can kill. Now he can kill. You have to do level 1. No, he could have did level 1. He should have did level 1. No way. Oh my God, the cross cut.
Man, little slapper right there in for Boiler, but hey, yo, Mac is gonna be all over cleaning up with the mess that was made. But low forward coming through to check the drive rush. Beautiful stuff.
I'm gonna need Mag to be a little bit more careful next time, like not spinning that meter. That was a dangerous situation. He got away with it, in my opinion. I'm sorry.
Reading this comes about all around. More plasma being thrown around. Projectiles on the screen.
Oh, again, another 2 counter hits. Opportunities. I think he didn't want to burn himself out. Now he's gonna burn himself out just to get the combo. No, he wanted to be able to kill him.
Oh.
That's a hit for the counter hit. Didn't get the grab up, but Mag throws him out the corner.
Kind of questionable right there. Not gonna lie, I agree.
I think he figured, like, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with it when it comes to the level 3 that I see. You got modern. I'm not dealing with that. He needs to just find one hit. He's gonna find it. CA.
It hurts even more. Look, she's doing breakdance moves, turning into a ball to get smacked up on the screen like this. Jesus. She done broke my screen, bro. Come on now. Come on now.
Get the. I love that clap when it happens when you get the windscreen. But yeah, there you go. Mag up 2-1 after that first game. And yeah, this time Boiler's like, I'm not dropping any more combos. But he spent a lot of meter to get all of that damage. Oh my goodness, he burns stuff out for it. You gotta go for the safe jumper. He decides not to. He goes for the tension for the damage here. Counter hit to get out.
Wait a second, gets the back throw, scores the jabs, and once again, counter hit. This man is just pressing buttons. Buttons are meant to be pressed, JB3, I understand it. But there's a time to block, and Mag does not want to do that right now.
No, he can't, and he's gonna get the TK legs Butler. It's like, nah, I gotta get this game back, bro. Woo! Lane's gone, but he was too far.
The round 2 of this stage theme is so damn good.
Yeah, it is. Anti-air. He knew it was coming. All right. And right now, I love that Mag testing the long limbs, trying to see if he can get close enough. So the force Boiler to spend a little bit of cash to be able to get away from that pressure. He could have walked up with a grab, but actually very quick. He has to have like pretty fast walk speed. Oh, go
Turn
for
himself
it.
out again before it throws from behind it. Wait a second.
Got him.
reactions. So all over two so he can get the corner. Look at that overhead coming through. Wakes up with another jump TK. Oh my.
It's a dangerous situation. I would have at least gotten it so I can get the time back in the meter. Oh my God. Someone forget it. He didn't get the jump in.
Huge. Mag is now on set point to eliminate Boiler and get his run back against Cusco in grand finals.
Oh. I'm surprised you didn't neutral jump that. 10 show here.
Nice.
You knew it was coming. Ready for that fireball that you throw
Right
it out.
back at
You
you.
know, get your 50 hands off. Yeah.
Nice. Gets through.
Song right through. Uh-huh. Oh, the jump in. It's the forward throw instead of the back throw. That's fine, though. Once you be able to at least get something going here.
He's going to try to little by little. Looking for that last hit is Magnegro. Beautiful anti-air. Trying to look for the overhead. Nice pick.
Those jabs right now, they just putting in the work. I'll get down to the sweep. And the overhead, she'll be able to close it out. He has level 3. She'll be able to close this out easily here.
Right on point
There
into
you
the level
go.
3. That should be all she wrote. Bounce up and down and kick her towards the screen. Chun-Li is down and Elena is up. That is going to be Magnegro going on to grand finals loser side to get his drum back against Cusco.
Right. Here we go. The run back is definitely going to be in full effect. Good stuff, though, by Boiler. Again, that 17 points plus that 35. Healthy 42 is just going to move him up into the rankings a little bit. Definitely going to be taking out some of the other people that were not able to get here, especially also as well. Bar VX not able to get like the full amount of points that he wanted to get as well. It does put Marv up by 3, but as long as you're in that top 8 situation,
You want a tad bit more than 3, you know. Just a tad bit more than 3.
Yeah, what?
Nonetheless, though. Beautiful stuff. I can't.
No,
be
yeah,
complaining.
Marv got 3 because Marv got 50 points now off the 20.
Oh.
'Cause he started with 30. Yes.
Okay.
So he's down by 3. So
Okay.
he's just behind. Yeah, he's just behind Marv by 3 points.
The next
all
one's
about
gonna be
that top 8
juicy.
placement.
Make sure you guys sign up for the next one. Okay, September 20th, by the way.
Please.
Go ahead and do it. Make my day. Could be a great time to be had. Ooh wee. All right. So the run back, if we remember correctly, 3-2 in favor of Cusco when they played the winners finals. Extremely close.
Yes.
Minor details, minor adjustments that's needed in order for this man to adjust. It could have went either way. It was simply the way that Cusco won, walked up, shimmied the man with crouching fierce, and gave it to get the kill. Can that happen again? We don't know. We're gonna see it all in due time, nonetheless.
All right.
real
Before
quick
we
though,
get into
guys.
that, we're gonna go ahead and talk about a little bit of just a reminder of Roundhouse 2025. That's the largest Midwest regional returns in 2025 with over 20 official tournaments. It's going to be September 26th to the 28th in Glenview, just 20 minutes north of O'Hare Airport. If you guys checked it out, standard registration is still open until August 31st. It's only $80 for 20 plus tournaments over 3 days. It's going to be our 5th year holding it down for the Midwest. So make sure you guys get in there at that link that you see right there.
And then also we got the Midwest 3v3. The Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Michigan, Minnesota, Ohio, and Wisconsin qualify for the Midwest Series. If you guys want to try to participate too, we do have a little LCQ going on that Friday at Roundhouse 2025. So please sign up at StarGG/RH25 to see how this goes.
And of course, last but not least, support your socials, support our socials, and follow the Low Kick Homies on social media for the World Warrior Tournament vibes, shorts, and the latest updates on Roundhouse 2025. See you on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and at the lowkickesports.com website.
And as we alluded to before, the World Warrior US Midwest number 4 shall be happening on September 20th of 2025. 2 p.m. Sign-ups are going to be going on, but not for long. Please join up on that StarGG and as well on the Discord so you communicate effectively with RTO StarGG/Street Fighter 6 Midwest number 4.
And there we go. We are getting ready for our grand finals for today, number 3. I know I love doing this. when it comes to messing with Tento and his ability to curse players. But who you got in this match?
Well, if you don't know, Cusco is a very close friend of mine. All favorites. Let's go, Cusco.
Let's go. Got some bias happening in the strat. Oh man!
I don't know if you know me and Cusco go way back. That's my homie right there from Texas. All right, that's my guy.
Okay, all right. I see you. I see you. Well, he does have the advantage here. He's on the winner side. It does mean that Cusco only needs 3 games, just 1 set here, to be able to take today's tournament. Otherwise, Magneto can reset the bracket, put Cusco back down to losers, and then win 3 again, and then be able to call himself champion for today.
I'm LGBT. I really want you to pay attention to what Magneto does after he blocks another roundhouse from Cusco. It's gonna be. I feel like it's something. The funniest thing is gonna happen. Goes for plus points. Beautiful tech right there. Jumps in.
She's gonna find out hopefully
catch
soon.
him down.
There was an opportunity.
He's noticing.
Oh, he's counter hits again.
Jesus.
Oh my God, he got pokes and pokes and pokes.
Go ahead, pressing buttons. Oh, baited out. Goes for sweep. The bomb is still there.
Oh my God. I swear, I think Mag has been listening to my commentary about his matches. And like, bro, if he just implements overhead when it comes to harassing with the mind, he's gonna go far, and he's doing it. He's doing it.
That's how it should be, all right? A little fear into their heart. The punish got up with the drive rush into the jab. Harassing in the corner. Cusco on the prowl, but unfortunately, gonna get baited out by the knee press.
Oh yeah. This time he was like, you know what? I'm just gonna send it. He's gonna dive kick regardless, maybe. So yeah, let me go ahead and send that in perfect parry, but it does not matter here. Cusco's gonna be able to finish it off without even having to spend a drop of meter.
Here we go. Final round in this back alley. Yo, the Crouch Fear is doing mad work right now. Good block on the overhead this time around. Dive kick coming in handy, but unfortunately, Cusco didn't confirm the hit.
It's gonna be rough for him, and now he's got to deal with this. Yeah, how dare you reversal against me, Lord Bipson? Hold this burnout.
Burnout is active, not going to be the kill, but guess what? It's all about the situation afterwards. However, Cusco does have 3 balls to work with, can react. And there he does. Mashes on wake up, even better.
You know what? You might as well have that, and I'm glad that Cusco at least has the level 2 set up. Still locked in the corner, still has burnout to deal with. Yeah, you know what? Mag is like, hey, brother, I'm gonna jab you once. I'm gonna get you with that crouching medium punch, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just finish it off OD style. It's gonna be chip regardless. So good stuff there by Mag, getting that first game.
Mag starting off strong. Let's see if he can keep this momentum. I always say when you're going into a grand finals from loser side, it's always best to take that first set 3-0 or 3-1. Why? Because remember, it's a battle of longevity. You gotta make sure you're not that tired going into the next set. If you go take it to a 3-2, you might run out of gas. Oh God.
Yeah, just a little bit. Hopefully Cusco is not running out of gas here. That's another Psycho Mind loaded, locked and loaded for Mag. Nice check and challenge, able to get the counter hit to get the mind off of him.
Little Bison, please put the foot down. The medium kicks hurt. Oh, they blocked it in time.
Yeah, just walking back, so way too far away for another DB. Didn't want to test counter hit. All the DBs getting blocked. Yeah, get another counter hit as well. Should be able to get this round here. Mag taking leads in sets right now. At least he's trying to get back and get beauty killed.
Making strides in all the right places. Cusco needs to find his mark, possibly get a hit so he can start getting some momentum. But right now, it looks like it's all Mag. Looks like he's going to push away to the corner again.
Mag just knows what his spacing is and what he needs to deal with. He's like just out spacing and out open Cusco. That's what you need to be. You're going to force Cusco to play this rounded game in comparison to the last winner final set. It's gonna cause some real head scratches. There you go. Oh my goodness, you saw the startup frames of Psycho Crusher come out.
That is the second time he's been baited out by Devil's Reverse in the worst way. Cusco's gonna get pushed to the corner and gets to level 3. Is that enough? Will it kill? I'm gonna pull a James Chen. I don't know.
Oh, he's good.
Oh,
he's got a pixel with a dream.
Then no man. Parries it.
Parry.
Doesn't get a perfect parry. But
Oh
guess what?
my
That's gonna be all she
God.
wrote with the cash out from Cusco.
And you know what? That is like the perfect spin because you see Mag only has like a sliver of meter on his end. 0-0 on both sides to tie this up. Can Cusco get the tie and take the lead in the set.
Just see right here, goes foot dive once again. The crouching jab gonna connect. Wait a second, a trade with a dive kick with the crouching fierce. Caught that man, welcome back, looking for a shimmy. Mag.
Ooh, counter hit as well. Oh, the meats. Oh, he had the shimmy again. Oh my gosh. Cusco right now, he's really trying to find it. That's gonna be a block. Full punish combo coming right here and there. Cusco, game on the board. Only needs 2 more games to close out tonight. Can he do it?
He dug in deep right there to make sure he got that close out. Beautiful decision making from Cusco and trying to save himself alive once again. With those block roundhouses, that short is going to come. Mag, what are you going to do to contest that? But wait a second, gets a counter hit.
Another one. Ooh, Psycho Hammer with the punish counter and the whip punish there, dive kick. Give me that mine. And now he's going to be able to start setting this up. And good DP by Cusco to be able to get that mine off.
I'm still thinking about that fierce. He decked him in the snoz with that fierce, man.
Yeah. He's like, awesome. I'm going to deck you in a snoz.
Man. Cool guy. I'm going to deck him in the snoz. Exactly what happened right there. Most terrible way. The low 4 going to get it confirmed.
Got him. He could have killed there with a level 1. You saw this last time. You were able to get the full conversion and get the kill. Oh boy. Low 4 to the dream, but that's level 2. Never mind.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. He shimmied him twice right there. Like, he didn't need to, but he doesn't want to make him. It was about sending a message right there.
Yeah, bro. He literally said, oh, it's not about the win. It's about sending a message.
I understand why he did it now. He's light-skinned. Remember, light-skinned Nick Fury is watching. He wants to be a part of the Avengers.
That was in time. That was in time. And the DI, yeah, good parry by Mag. He did not want to go ahead and get crushed in the corner. Oh, that's
confirmed. Gets a throw. Don't get looped right now by Cusco. Caught airborne.
Good jab.
No, he missed it.
Punish.
That's so unfortunate for that man, Mag. That's going to be a tie-up once again for Cusco. He could possibly take the lead in the set. Mag, you cannot let that happen.
He's already technically in the lead because he does have the advantage, but oh boy, that's going to be a roundhouse get knocked down.
Oh, that's he went for it again. He didn't confirm the hit this time. He just went for it because every other time he's been working with that short into spiral. Bomb has been planted. You know what this means? Safety. Oh no.
Do it again. Are you plus frames? No, we just take the 2080. I do another toss.
Oh, we delayed it
just
a tad.
Oh,
just a tad because he know Cusco was looking for the answer like he perfect parried the first time. But this time around, that delay with the knee to the neck, that's going to be all she wrote. Mag, one more game needed for a reset.
Yo, that was insane. Did you see the delay the time? He's like, he hit him with a freeze frame. He's like, ah.
Hit him with a pump fake. All right, that's what I love to see. Plus frames once again. Woo. Oh, punish that for sure. Too close.
Yes. Way too close. Agreed. He can jump in.
Like I said, the threat of the dive kick is making this man. Mag is still hesitant when the anti-air because of how the dive kick has been placed. Beautiful punish right there. Golly, your limb is out there a little bit too long right there. Let me shine those shoes for you.
Bro, she punched the entire soul of that. There you go. You got the nice check this time, Mag. Mag tried to go for the overhead. Cusco said, nah. We jabbing that out.
I'm about to check my cabeza. Oh, get off me.
You see my hat? It's pretty.
People are not looking at that damn head, bro. I'm going to keep it above with you.
Shut up. we ain't doing that tonight. Oh, man. Well, great with punish there with the Psycho Scissors.
Those friends again, get off me. Once again, stand poised, stand calm, collected. The boy looking on the top of the pot, you're like, oh my god, why are they fighting? This is just exciting. Hands up, look like he on a ride.
My goodness. Cammy's about to get taken for a ride here. Look at the damage that's about to come out here. Look at that.
No 3v3, but wait a second.
To use that. It ain't over yet. Opportunity for Cusco. So close to getting whip punish, I swear.
Oh no, my god.
Oh, still gets the whip punish here. One more guess, and there it is.
That's exactly what happened in Game 5 of the Women's Finals. Again, he shimmied that man with crouching fierce in the worst way, gets to confirm, and now we have ourselves a 2-2 situation. It's either going to be the reset, or it's going to be Cusco taking number 3 of U.S. Midwest for World Warrior.
That was really, really good. He had the lead on there, but he delayed it enough to where he's like, yo, if you try to do anything super, super crazy, not a jab, you would or just block that out, or the parry was bad, I'm closing you out with that fierce.
Ooh, try to go for sweep. That's not going to work out. Now look at him.
Scissors.
Oh, man. Nice tag.
Scissors again, he's gonna be able to get the plus frames. Yeah, the check, and nice. There we go. Now we got the anti-airs going, and the shimmies as well. Mag has a lot of opportunity here with this corner in the dream, but again, the DP. And I think that's something that, if I'm Mag, I'm taking a little bit of note of it for the next round, potentially.
I'm seeing Mag look a little bit more comfortable at LJP3. Just a tad. Just a tad.
Oh, yeah, he's feeling it. Starting to feel it. Waking up a little bit. He's got to be wary about that. That's 2,000 should be enough. Mag is on reset point.
Smackdown right there. Reset point for Mag to see if he can possibly make this go the distance. Kuzco still on the verge. Remember, Kuzco did take this man Mag down and win his finals 3-2. It was this close.
Oh yeah, that's much. Yeah, that was really, really good. Be able to get the punish again. He knows the matchup enough to be able to. Yeah, if I see that seriously too close, I'm staying like kicking. I'm staying like kicking.
Thought the parry's gonna come again, but no, just taking the throw. String him up.
Oh, come to back dash. Chase down. The chase down of the back dash, like you called out before. Here we go.
Oh, back throw. It should have been me.
Or scissors kick. No overheads. I told you. Cannot bless me. See, my hat is golden. Uh-oh. Look at the golden. Level 3. That should be able to get that burnout. And Mag needed to spend that anyway to get some of his speeder back.
Now, Kuzco woke up buttons last time. Will he do that again?
Ain't no way he's gonna do that again. Oh,
he
caught the back dash.
Throw. One more guess.
Toss. One more guess. You did not do it to get the level 3. I can't believe he keeps calling out the shimmy.
Let's go low 4 confirming getting the kill. Now it's reset point or tournament point for both players.
It keeps happening. It keeps happening.
Can't away with this.
Can't get away with this. No DP. Yes.
Immediate kiss going at it.
Yeah, they swinging right now. Just trying to feel each other out when it comes to this meter management. It's the last round, last game. You potentially go and take us home, or we get a reset point. We start this all over again. Mag taking the lead here. Is that toss?
Right there with that counter hit. Oh, baits out the DP, and that should really. Yeah, I feel like this is actually gonna be the reset right here. This is a really tough position for Kuzco. I don't know how you're getting out of this one at all. The DI's coming through, bro. And that is going to be all roll. Mag is going to reset the bracket, get it back in blood. And now we got ourselves a fresh set between these two. The score is now back to 0-0. And this man is down in the pits of hell with him.
I told you. He's going to bait out one of those DPs. Been DPing him a little too much, especially when he had that mono on. He didn't have the mono on in that situation, but he's like, he's going to DP here because he's afraid of his life. He's in the corner. Doesn't want to deal with this pressure that Bison don't have to put out. Yeah, I'm sending it. He's like, yeah, thank you. Bail, return to sender. Here's your damage.
All right. But, hey, every set they played thus far has been game 5 last situation, truthfully. So these boys have been going a distance. You can tell they've been slugging it out. It can go in either way. I'm very surprised at how it's going to go. We're going to see. Kuzco taking that second. He's probably walking around the room drinking some water, playing Tony Hawk music in his head. I know. My boy loves Tony Hawk.
He said Tony Hawk music. What? Like which one? Remake 1 and 2 or 3 or 4?
He's definitely an underground lover, as well as but he loves Pro Skater as well. So Pro Skater 2 probably for him. Pro Skater 2.
Okay, 2. So yeah, that OST. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I feel you on that. Now you got the reset. You know what Mag is going for. You know that you probably, I wouldn't say go away from the well of doing reversal DP, but you gotta watch when you do it because like Mag is starting to understand the pattern of how you want to go for those. So
Mag really don't jump too much, bro. That man is
you did see it the first couple of rounds there.
Oh God, I saw a foot to the cranium.
Oh my goodness. Jesus. That's a lot of damage already. A punish counter into a punish counter throw. Oh my God, help. No, oh my God, again.
The drive gauge is so low.
No, the drive gauge, look at the health. Man, that was like 5 minutes. That was like basically 2 kicks and 2 throws, bro.
I'll just say it like this: a lot of players put their drive gauge over their health, man. That's all I'll say.
Which, yeah, fair, but God, it ain't work out in that situation.
At all. Didn't have the life to give him right now. Cusco starting off strong in the reset. Oh gosh, he said bullocks, but hey, no punish though.
Oh my God, stopping the drive rushes as well. I think Cusco has a little bit of a different game plan now.
Oh, try to first period, not going to be able to get in. Guess what? Catches the toes once more. Here to corner we go. Hooligan shenanigans gets the overhead. Are you serious? He might be done.
Yeah, that was really, really good to go for the hooligan mix up there. He hasn't shown it at all in both sets that he was in. Not dead yet, but look at the health.
He tried to walk up slowly and do some crazy right there. Overhead block.
Nice overhead. And guess who's going to get their meter back?
Case scat. But guess what? Guess who's in the corner?
Doesn't really matter. He's one tap.
It does.
One counter hit.
Oh, the corner always matters. Corner
Oh
always
my
matters.
God, he got banned again. You're right. The corner does matter. That's level 3, brother.
Oh my goodness. Stands on the palm, all right? He then goes to suspend. He blows up and he says, word.
The bird of the word.
Cusco's been cracking under pressure time and time again against Mag, man.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Cusco right now, I wouldn't say he's cracking under pressure. It's just unfortunate situations. Like, yeah, when it comes to cracking under pressure, when it comes to DPs, because you don't want to deal with those plus frames in the corner. Yeah, nobody ever does want to deal with that, but.
Cusco gets the back throw. My turn to press the approach.
Got him. Yep, press the button.
I think
trying
that
to
might
jump?
across the short.
Yeah.
Oh my
He can
goodness. That
spin.
was good.
He can build a level 3.
He's gonna get the kill with that. Game 1 going to Cusco in the reset. Adjusting in the right way, not being deterred off that last round.
The baby build?
She really tries to punch your head off, right? Yeah, you know, like what kind of British intelligence is this?
There's a lot of people that in this game that kick your head off, and Cammy is like, she started it. She's the one. She's one of them.
But I'm positive she wants to see your head go flying across the screen.
Yes.
She says execute for a reason. All right.
All right. Hopefully Cusco doesn't go away from the other game plan. There ain't real buttons there in front of Mag like that. You able to get that second camera?
Nice tech.
And now he's switching it up. He's doing a TK dive kick. Yeah, and that's plus frames though.
Was it close enough? It sounds kind of hit with the medium kick. Oh, looking for that punishment strong.
That's what Mag needed to be able to get that counter hit. Shimmy, too far to be able to get the conversion. Still hasn't locked in the corner, but right now, it's scary when you got a level 2 on the side of Cusco that's going to be coming in with a healthy jump in.
Oh, too high up. Got right over, and guess what? The high ground is not in your favor. Now you're in the corner.
Oh,
Against this
God,
man
just smack. Doesn't matter. Level 2 coming. Level 2 incoming.
Oh, gosh. Jesus.
Oh, anime. The anime. Not anime, but anime.
You me think about Auntie Annie's, bro. I'm hungry. Oh, gets the forward throw.
Kind of keeping that holding back. You've seen the scissors kick kind of coming there, and I love the way that Nagano
Ooh.
a little bit, knowing that he's down a game and a half. Wants to be able to get this back to the pressure. He's still deep in. He does not care.
It's the one thing, like the wise words of IFC Ice: be shampoo, not conditioner. The moment you're conditioned is the moment you lose.
That's facts, right? Okay, I'm gonna do it again. I'm keep doing it.
Oh gosh.
That was a scary moment.
Does it spend it?
Yeah, he's still safe. Still safe. Oh, that's gonna be a punish.
Oh gosh.
He's 1 or 2 more sequences to get test Magneto.
He did.
Yeah, the
He
jump
tried
out.
to-
He did test him, but it doesn't matter. He actually could have built for the level 3 to get the kill, but he decides not to go for it. Cusco, don't let this be your Achilles heel. Don't let this be the reason you lose this round.
Overhead.
Overhead, a bonk.
And doesn't even need to spend any cash for it, just needs to spend the drive gauge. This man, Magnegro, staying alive in the best way with all resources.
Yeah, and that's where he needed to be. Because last time he would go and get the kill, which is the right call to go and get it. Always in these bad situations, 19 eye of the dive kick. No cannon, no can of sprites for you. It's
too much sugar in those days anyway. Oh, got caught
get out the air.
Down. And got caught once again, reaching the not teach.
Close.
Suspended.
You were so close to being dead, if not dead. This is a horrible situation.
Cusco does disrespect a lot, though. He be disrespecting, man.
You saw the buffering. You see the buffers.
Yep. Again. 1-to-1, bro. Like I said, these boys be going back and forth. It'd be ridiculous.
This is now a fully tied upset. No more advantage on the table for Cusco. We are all knotted up in 1-1.
A good old 1st-to-2.
I heard you like the 1st-to-2 Street Fighter. Oh, that was supposed to be dive kick, but it didn't really matter. He had the Psycho Crusher ready to go. Nice! Catching the top of the key. Fadeaway jumper with the dive, with the DP off the potential Psycho Devil's Verse, excuse me. Oh.
I'm liking the walk back game went out of Magnegro. He's just staying patient at this point in time. Making Cusco come to him.
Oh, no, I'm faster. Oh, no, I fed you. I've gone fishing. My name is Mag.
Once again, Mag baiting out another DP and capitalizing on the situation. Cusco trying to look for his moment, but unfortunately, Mag a little bit smothering with his approach. He's been loving his right side of the screen.
Yes. Adding on plus range after plus range, man. That knee is something different. Overhead, just get a little bit of damage. Gonna force Cusco in a very precarious situation. Mag can potentially is already taking the lead in the set now. Potentially closes out to get the 2-1. He's gonna be able to do it here with the baited DP. No meter needed except for that drive meter. Mag looking to take first place. He's 1 game away now.
Really been catching Cusco at the worst times with these DPs, baiting him out little by little. And guess what this means? Set point, tournament point for Mag. We happening. This thing all over right here.
Checks. Yeah, no, right now what Mag is trying to do, he's trying to make sure he checks green. He's trying to make sure he goes through, uses his meter wisely. You see Cusco is bleeding at the moment. As long as we able to get that, plus range, it's going to attack the drive meter again. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
But
nice.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you're in the gray. As long as you know how to be able to fight within it when you're in burnout, stuff like that can happen. So good stuff there by Cusco. Try to see even get a little bit of a bait himself, but nothing out of it.
Oh, give me a game 5 situation again, bro. I would love to see it. Punish that.
Tired of you doing that against me.
Wait a sec for that drive reversal look like.
Ooh.
We'll get off me.
Off of me. Just staying back, and I love the poke game right now. He has to hold this now in the situation. Thanks to the Psycho Rise holding now. Oh! He could have killed again!
Wait.
He actually could have killed again! He actually had just barely enough. He would have put himself in a burnout, but I think he would have actually had the meter. He had another kill again with the low forward.
Oh my god, Cusco letting the bombs fall apart. He has chance after chance.
Mag is gonna make you pay. Mag will make you pay.
He could get the punish. The low forward was out of range.
He was out of range. No. Psycho Hammer get the more plus frames going. Oh, there it is. Finally.
God.
Oh.
All right. These guys, for real, for us time, it's game 5 to find out who's going to be the champion of Midwest number 3 here for War Warrior. LJB3, I don't know, man.
Bro, Tito, I know, see, you're rooting for your boy here, but Mag right now, showing that he has the gumption. He has the wherewithal to stay alive in these sets. He's a very, very seasoned player. Qualified for Capcom Cup before in Street Fighter 5, so hey, he can do this. But, Cusco, a little bit of drive meter left in his state. Has tried to figure this way out and be able to secure the dub here.
Nice
there's a hell attack. Finally.
Oh, trade. Kind of hits to give it firm. A bomb has been planted. Oh, this might be bad for this man, Cusco.
He saw the bait.
Overhead block correctly.
You see how Cusco is not going for the DPs no more. But he's still going to be able to get killed here. This definitely should be level 2. And Mag is on tournament point at this moment with the Psycho Punisher.
How would Cusco rebuttal? Like I said, I wouldn't want to do this any other way, but I would love to see a final round between these two. 2 bars on Cusco's side.
Just about to call that out. You see that he has that on deck, but he has to deal with these plus frames. He has to see if he can find it right there. My God, oh my God, he keeps harassing with that knee.
Like I said, someone's going to call HR for Kemi White. No? Okay, the British intelligence is not going to help the girl out. Okay, she's over here fighting this demon that just came back from the dead. She's big. Okay, cool. Y'all got it. She can handle herself, but apparently she's a big girl.
No. Mag had meter. He is ready. Not dealing with that.
Oh my God, that was mad.
That was reverse hits. That was nuts. Oh my God, these plus frames. Help. Please. No, wait.
Oh my goodness. Huge.
You guys have an opportunity. Oh, that's going to really help. You can spin. Just go for level 2. No, you get level 1 actually. Level 1.
Up to now.
Correct. That way you can get yourself back over to a potential SA3 or CA scenario. A good check of the drive rush. We are not dealing with the 100-yard dash as the Bison.
Gets the forward throw right here. I see the music getting amped up, and it's Kemi White's team at that. Cusco on the verge, but wait a second. The cross from Jazz Wakefels gets the back throw. Huge from Magneto.
It's time for Mag to go ahead and get the pressure. If he wants to survive this, he cannot get hit with a straight brother.
As you said.
Go forward, don't cancel.
Oh my God, that was good.
That was so dangerous. And another dangerous whiff.
Plus frames, he mashed, but he missed the link. Are you kidding me?
No. Oh my God, the anti-air. Mag is low forward. It's gonna get it, Cusco. It's gonna be your World Warrior Midwest Super Saturdays #3 champion. Oh, all that work, and all the way down to game number 10. Final game, final round. What a set.
The young man from Texas, Cusco, is going to take #3 of the Midwest side of things. Congrats to that man, Magneto. Fall hard, reset the bracket. But that boy, Cusco, was able to prevail and take #3. Good stuff to that man.
Absolutely. Great games to everybody all around. I love the entire play that has been happening. You saw some Mata Chun, you saw some crazy play by Cusco. On fire the entire set, did not let anything get him down. The only person that he really lost games to, it looks like, was Boiler and Mag, and that's it. And Chakotay, of course, was like 1 game, but after that he was on fire. He just kept keeping his pace, keeping his cool. That's what he kind of wanted to go and showcase. Little bit of a statement game for him in so many different ways. You guys have been keeping up with Cusco if you're a Cusco fan, so good stuff.
Big fan of Cusco here. Big fan of Cusco. Also big fan of Mag. Mag always fight violently.
Yes.
Always been a threat. Always been a presence, and always a man that does not jump in neutrals. Always looked immaculate. Cusco finding the low once again and is able to close it out, and that is going to be that for this one. Remember, guys, the next War Warrior event will be on September 20th. You guys can sign up now, and make sure you also join for the Discord so we can make sure we can effectively communicate with you guys with the TOs to make sure we have a smooth and a great showing for our next one. And we got to show who's going to be representing the mid-best when it comes to the CPT coming up next year. Man, oh man. Hey, LGB3, man, it's been great.
Gento, always an honor. You know how I do. This has been Super Saturdays, World Warrior Midwest #3, and we are out of here. Peace.